You got your other mouse available now too?
Oh shit, you're right! No.
I need to have something for Secret to approve when she gets back.
What now?
I just need something for
Oh,
you to
you want
approve. So
approval?
I'm drawing a bunch of lines
Charging
everywhere.
battery.
I'm gonna go on an adventure. Oh no! Somebody deleted it. What? No! How did that even happen? Maybe it was my fault. Oh shit! Someone's like trying to move my character at the same time. Is that what's going on? What the?
So are we good?
Oh, I'm asking you guys. Are you guys good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, just give me a minute. I need to
So
report it, but go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I'm listening.
So should we go kind of like back this way and explore the rest of the bottom floor, or do we want to go upstairs since we found the stairs?
That upstairs or downstairs? I can't remember.
I wouldn't mind
Okay.
exploring the rest of the bottom.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here we haven't checked out. But there's also that blue energy kind of barrier thing too, right? That was on this floor.
There was like lightning.
Yeah. So I don't know how we're gonna get past that.
Can't we just can someone teleport us like dimension doors past or something like that? Or do we not have that ability anymore?
I can. I think I can take everyone. I'd have to look. Wait, why? Who's not here? Oh, is Derek not in the game yet?
I don't see Derek's character logged in.
Yeah, so we have 5 people. Dim
There.
door. Hey, it's Johnny. Johnny, be good. Blah 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 blah. Dim door.
Well, I think
Per
the
3
kind of
caster
like the
levels.
back of the Sphinx is kind of like connected. There's like a big room or something.
So yeah, I can take everyone.
We could
I
go.
can dim doors past.
We could go down this like right path to the bottom and then start making our way left.
Yeah, I was thinking let's do the stuff we don't need magic first.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yeah. So I'd say let's go down here.
Where are you guys going?
That's a good question.
Down here.
Why?
We're gonna check out the rest of the right half.
There's a hallway down here.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a subtle way of saying we need to go upstairs.
I just prepared it because
We'll
I figured
get
you guys would do
upstairs.
that, but... Well,
I mean,
you
we're
know
going
that
to
the
go
Sphinx
upstairs.
doesn't really have an upper level, so it's kind of peculiar that there's upper stairs to begin with, but,
Oh. That is strange.
Okay.
But,
Maybe it's extra dimensional space.
No, you guys know that the Sphinx is tall, but, like, since you've been in it, the roofs of all the rooms have been, like, really
Tall.
high. Yeah. But the roof in this particular area is not. I guess we didn't really go too much over that, but like you guys see this room that has the really high pyramid. This roof is really high in here, and then in this room the roof isn't very high.
I see. I understand.
Yeah, but it's entirely up to you
Okay.
guys. I just had that ready just 5 minutes ago, thinking that you guys would do that. But if you're
Let's-
not, I can close it all and let you go elsewhere.
Well,
yeah, I mean, it'll still be right.
let's take a peek upstairs. I'll move silently. I'll take a peek upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get this.
Because I think I understand what you're saying. This one small section of the paw seems to have 2 levels, but that doesn't hold true for the whole thing. So
Yeah, you have no
I go up to
sense
the
that
loft.
will hold true. Yeah. Oh, let me get my approving mouse ready here.
you're approving mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should put a
approves.
name on it. The approving mouse. Okay. Okay, so you start to go up the stairs? And we're gonna find ourselves on a newer map.
Is this the upper map that's not loading? Oh, there it loaded. Cool.
Did the orientation change?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So
So
this
we've
has to be
turned.
rotated counterclockwise,
No,
which means north is actually south.
clockwise. It is clockwise.
Is it clockwise?
Yep. I'll draw you your little arrow. That's north.
But if I'm going up the stairs from east to west on this map, that means east is on the right and west is on the left on this map.
Not on this map.
Wait, no, okay, hold
Okay.
up a minute, because if you look at this, stairs obviously are going south or down, which is west. So the compass right there.
That's what I'm
Then,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
it should be like the arrow up there should be pointing north. That should be accurate because this is west this way.
Let's not
No,
dwell
no,
too
no,
much
no.
on it. I'd like
Checking
to carry
upstairs.
on. You guys moved up the stairs.
Alright, where are we at
Okay,
on the
thank you.
map?
Cool. All right, Nimitep, you find yourself going up the stairs, and it starts to flatten out. I don't know if you ask the others to follow you or if they are following
guess,
you, but
yeah,
I'm going
he's
to put them
going
on the
alone
map
first.
anyways.
I'll be back here.
Do you guys have
Hey,
light?
Pops, go check that door.
Because there's no light in this
I'll
hallway.
give him some dancing lights.
Okay, and you do see a door up there.
Checking for traps.
Oh yeah, okay. I understand it. This is the correct orientation now.
You don't think there are traps. However, you do hear the sound of something large moving in the chamber beyond. Wait,
Emotion up, Raz.
I'm reading the wrong thing. You don't hear that. You don't hear
You just
anything
left.
large on this
Then
one.
I put up
It
my
was
hand and
Derek.
hold Raz back.
Oh no,
Oh,
is
did
it
his
internet
computer
acting
blow
up?
up?
And I think he has.
Or his computer
Questionable
blue
internet.
screened again.
Is it this one that's blue screen? Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? No.
Yeah, normally it's just been fine on Fantasy Grounds so he tries to run a game.
Yeah. I tried to tell him he needs to reinstall his operating system. That'll probably solve a lot of his problems.
We can all chip in and get him a new computer.
No, I don't think
No
anything's
thanks.
wrong physically with the computer. I asked him when was the last time he reformatted his computer, reinstalled the operating system, and he said never. And I asked him how long he's had that computer, and he's had that computer or he said that computer's at least several years old. So there's a good chance that that computer has never been
It
through
was
proper
Max's
maintenance.
computer.
Yeah. So the best thing to do is just to wipe clean, start over. Because trying to find out what a watchdog error is, like, good fucking luck. Good luck. Even I don't want to do that. Okay, well, I guess
So
we'll
what's
wait
up
for
with
him
this
to
We'll
door?
come.
continue sneaking along.
But there's nothing at the
Or-
door. Nothing's alerting you, Nimitap.
I take a peek inside.
Okay. The door opens. And I can just get the stupid thing open. This small, featureless room possibly served as a guard post, but is currently unoccupied.
Okay.
I need to drink this coffee. I'm not thinking straight right now. What would you like to do?
Guess I'll cautiously check for traps and move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let her do her thing and stay behind her.
This is where you hear the sound of something large moving in the chamber beyond.
Okay, now I motion up Raz.
Okay.
And I'll step aside.
Okay.
So we're expecting something on the other side that we're gonna have to fight.
Well, expecting something on the other side. Likely need to fight it, but have no guarantee of that.
Okay, have my battle axe and buckler on. With my buckler hand, I'll open the door.
It's locked.
And I look to
Okay.
Nematap.
Try to take care of that lock.
Oh, you do it. This was a hard lock, Nimitep, and you did it.
Okay. Then I'll stand aside once again.
Okay.
I'll open it.
All right. I'll try to get this revealed. A vast, echoing chamber forms the head of the sightless sphinx. Windows of the transparent red crystal located where the sphinx's eyes would be flood the room with crimson light. 6 stone pillars stretch from floor to ceiling, covered in countless tiny hieroglyphs. Double doors fashioned in the shape of a piercing falcon, is its wings curved down to form each half of the door, gleaming gold against the western wall. And let's see. Okay. Yeah. So what do you do?
Well, if I don't see... Well, no, you said I heard something large moving about. So I will listen and peek around the corner to see if I can see anything in the room.
Okay. You peek into the room, and you don't go unnoticed when you do that. You do see something,
Sure.
but something is gonna see you. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, I never got the
This
motion that it was clear, but whatever. I'll be back here. That's fine.
That's right. Nobody told you it was
Yeah.
clear.
It wasn't. We didn't know if it
I'm
was
Wiz
clear.
Pops. I fly fast. Yeah, I was like actually right in the motion of like moving Wiz Pops up when you said like roll initiative. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not moving now.
That's fine.
It's
Move
fine.
your character up. I don't care. Like, I don't know why you're so far back there to begin with, but you know.
Well, because I was sneaking
I
forward,
was
checking
letting them
for
scout
traps and
ahead.
stuff like that.
I'm a loud bumbling wizard.
That's true. He is loud.
I'll be like up here. I think that's, you know, Wiz Pops is usually bringing up the rear. I think Johnny, whatever, probably wouldn't be in the back, but that's fine.
Yeah, Derek, can you please place your character where you'd like it before the initiative roll?
He's not here.
He's
Oh.
not back yet.
He hasn't
from
come
his
back since his
computer.
computer crashed.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay. Oh.
Looks like you get to play his character after all. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna kill you.
We've already done it twice.
That's true.
I know.
She's killed before. She'll kill again.
I know. Don't antagonize the GM. I need to
All right,
learn
I'm
this
gonna
rule.
just move him up here or something, you know. Okay. Actually, he liked being behind you guys. He was saying that he was like watching and scouting. Oh. Let's move this
That'll be
over
fine.
here. Okay, Nimita, you peek around the corner and you see something very big. Very big. In fact, it's not properly put in squares. In fact,
I
it is
knew it'd say it.
gargantuan. But not only
Oh,
is
that's
it
real big.
gargantuan, it looks a lot like a scorpion. This massive scorpion, it's not erupting from the sand, but this is its description. The massive scorpion erupts from the sand, its giant pincers snapping and its tail stinger swaying threateningly. It's not in sand. Even though its picture shows it's in sand.
They raised it from a baby in this one room that has never left.
That's okay. I can't see it anyway.
Derek, are you back in Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Initiative.
Wait, did I roll
I
initiative?
have no idea what I'm fighting.
Wait, I didn't
no.
roll it. Did I?
You rolled perception instead.
I believe Raz would call this dinner.
Okay, I haven't
Yeah,
finished my first cup
big
of coffee
dinner.
yet.
That's a
Okay,
feast.
guys, let's just relax.
Relate.
It's like initiative, perception, basically the same thing. Like I remember now
I love
hearing
you all.
initiative and thinking roll perception. Like I don't know
Could
why
I
I
get
thought that.
the map, please?
Second edition, that's how it works.
Is it your perception's your
Oh,
initiative?
I've never played that or heard of it, so I
Well,
can't use that as an
usually at
excuse.
least. It can be so second edition is kind of interesting because it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're bursting through a door, your like your strength check to bust the door open would be your initiative, right? Or like if you're sneaking, you
I guess
could
that
use your
makes sense.
stealth. So it kind of depends. It's based on context to like what you're doing, but yeah, it's kind of an interesting system.
Seems inconsistent.
It is a little bit there, and I don't like that it can be kind of I don't know. A lot of the charm in Pathfinder is that like the player will be able to know like what is going to happen in some senses about like rules, and it's one of those kind of rules that involves a lot of like what does the GM say happens here,
I find that with
which
force
can be a
quite bit.
positive or a downside.
Like
Do you
you
mind
have
if I
one good
readjust
skill.
where I'm standing?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, there we go. Tokens aren't locked. Okay. Yeah, no, my character would always be toward the front if they can.
All right.
Nimitep, you get to go first.
Okay. Spider.
Yeah.
Not spider, scorpion.
Scorpion.
Thing with many legs.
Spider Scorpion.
Okay, I'm going to move over here, drawing a wand. And then I'm going to stab this pillar with the wand. And I'm done. Stupid wand. Must have got sand in it. Or
Oh,
something.
I don't have Teti in here. Teti would have to squeeze to be in here.
It's fine. She doesn't need to be here.
Yeah. She's with you guys, but
She
she's
wants to.
squeezing, so she's gonna watch your back. And make sure Wizpops doesn't get attacked from the behind.
That is always appreciated.
Johnny.
I do enjoy having Teti. She respects her elders.
Oh, also, you guys never took care of Raz's curse. Did you want to conclude that?
No, I did.
No, we did.
Oh, you did? Okay, we didn't remove it then.
Well,
Meaning I
yeah,
didn't hear
I don't
you
actually have
resolve it.
Right. I did. I have the lay on hands mercy that removes curse, and I rolled
Gotcha.
a caster roll check that was like 30 or something. So
Yeah, that should do it for that one. Okay.
I don't remember the exact number, but you did say it was high enough.
Yeah.
It was a 30.
It was a 30. Okay.
Okay. Yep, Johnny, what would you like to do?
Alright, let's see here. Oh, look at that. Nematap took a walk. Do we have anything on us, like spells or whatnot?
Mm. Well, this is right after fighting the Banshee, basically. So might have some stuff that you cast during that fight, maybe.
Don't remember what I cast during that fight.
So you have prayer on you right now, but that probably actually isn't still up.
Okay, let's go over the combat tracker, everybody. Let's see what we have. Death Ward, is that still on Nimitep? Protection from Evil, is that
That-
still on Nimitep?
Probably is still on.
Those are
Protection
probably
Evil
still on because they
probably
have
isn't.
durations of
Is
minutes.
it 10?
Protection of Evil says rounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
protection
the
from evil
protection
is
from
rounds.
evil
Protection from
isn't.
evil was rounds.
Okay,
so that
Death
one
Okay.
Ward's
did
still
not.
on you. Okay,
That won't be gone.
Johnny,
But Death
you
Ward, yes,
have
for
the prayer. Let's
Wait,
take that off.
was I the one that casted protection from evil? Because I have it as 1 minute per level.
It would still
No,
be
no,
off.
yeah, mine came off a scroll. Mine is a scroll.
Is your wait?
So
what
it's
is
only
this?
lasted 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
If 1 minute per level is off, then the prayer
You're
would
not
be
smiting
off as well.
anymore. Let's turn that off.
That's correct.
So we got the Death
Oh,
Ward.
if 1 minute per
Seed
level is
on.
gone, then Death Ward is gone as well then.
This is off.
Yeah.
I'd say my Death Ward would still be on because it was cast at a higher caster level.
Right. I'm pretty sure my divine bond's still running, but
Let's get this. Yeah, Divine Bond. You had your power attack on.
Just that last-
Yeah, mine's 12 minutes.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
by default gonna want it on, but if I run into a situation where I attack and didn't have a chance to actually turn it on, then I'll just turn it off.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like combat tracker's cleaned up, so it doesn't look like anything's on you.
Alright. Let's see here. I don't think I can hit whiz pops.
That's fine. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh god, please don't hit me.
Actually, I should be able to. Actually, yeah. So I'm gonna 5-foot step so that I can see everybody, and then I will cast Bless. Not sure that actually did anything though, did it?
You only hit the cast button. You have to apply the effect. That is a separate
Okay,
task you must do.
Okay, how do I do that? I don't know that.
Did you make
Did
it?
you make the effect?
No. I don't know anything about spells in this. I told you this last week and nobody did anything.
Well, it's not our. Anyways, okay.
Thought I don't know.
That's
I
fine.
thought we
I'll
talked
make
about
his
having to
spells
make
for
the
him.
effect,
got
but
it.
you have to,
It's whatever.
yeah, you have to make. So yeah, for
What are the
future
effects, everybody,
reference,
so
if
that
you
I
want to
can
do
quickly
it,
make it. Okay, I'll read the spell.
Bless is the +1 to attack rolls and saving throws against
The
fear
effect
effects.
is in our effects thing, by the way.
Is it? Oh, I'll just grab that then.
Yeah.
It's in the effects library.
Ah, Bless, yeah.
Okay, and what's the duration of this spell? 1 min per level, caster level, min.
so yeah, Derek,
Okay,
if you right
there you
click
go, it's
on
all
the
set.
spell, you can do add effect, and then that's where you actually enter
Okay.
yourself or who you're targeting. It's fairly intuitive, other than what special words you have to use, the keywords to
Yeah,
identify.
the code itself.
I
is
think
the only
last
tricky
week
part.
there was no time to do it either. And then I can't just hop on and do it since you have to have it open.
I thought last week,
Oh,
weren't we like building characters for the first half of the session?
What?
Here, I'll apply it for you. There you go. Everybody has bless. Is that your turn? Don't.
Yeah, it's a move and
Okay. Let's see. Let's go get this close. Raheem.
I'll move into here.
Okay.
See a scorpion.
A very
I don't know
gargantuan
what the
one.
hell's doing in here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. How could it have fit through these doors?
Well, that's why I was saying it was raised from a little baby scorpion in this room.
I guess I'll just double move.
Oh, he's getting close. Do you wave your sword at it? Do you threaten it?
No, but I have it out.
Whiz pups.
I'm
You
kind of
fly
figuring out my
in?
move here.
Okay.
I fly and end up like back here.
The double move fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna double move fly.
Whiz. Put, 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 put.
Do I want to use any swift action? I don't think so. It probably won't go for me.
Oh no, you're looking pretty juicy over there in the corner beyond everybody else.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, I know.
Whiz Pops looks juicy.
Aged meat is
Delicious.
tender. It has more flavor.
Is that it? Oh, okay. So eating the elder is better
Realistically,
than
like
eating
the
the
best,
young?
the best steaks and things are aged. Now they're aged after they're, harvested, chopped up, cut, whatever, butchered. But that's beside the point.
But is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Raz.
2 move actions.
Sorry, I'm trying to speed our game up. We've been kind of chugging, so.
No, sorry. I thought
Yeah.
it was assumed that was the end of my turn.
I'm gonna move 20 feet in.
Okay.
And during my move, because I have quick stow, I get to put away my battle axe as
Okay.
part of the move action. And I'm going to draw my longbow
Ooh.
with quick draw. And I'm going to take an attack on this creature.
Okay.
I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna shoot one of my fire arrows at it. Up. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I seem to be having troubles here. There we go. This creature is going to move forward and attack Raheem. A 5-foot step with a full round. And okay. All right,
Yeah, I
here we
probably
go.
should have healed before this too. Now, hopefully it'll be fine.
Healing schmealing.
All right, a claw hits. Both claws hit. This is not good for you because it's going to try to grab.
That's fine.
That's
So
what he
does the
wants.
damage, and then he's gotcha. So you're now
Yeah, it means I'm next to it.
All part of his ultimate action economy plan.
Now, not only that, it's going to constrict you.
Sure.
Okay. Round 2, Nimitek.
Nimitep? Nimitep?
Yep, I'm just counting out some movement here.
Okay. I'm trying to help Secret move things along without her having to say things.
Hmm. Does that score okay?
Yeah. I'm not going to be too worried about
Okay.
the pillars. Okay. You do that.
Okay, and then I will try to hit him. Sorry, don't know why I tapped that twice.
It's because you're targeting yourself. You're good.
Okay. Which one
You
do I
missed
hit
yourself
then?
anyway. You hit the creature.
Okay, so this is a...
Oh, yeah, I should have done knowledge check. Dang it.
one of these. Does that...
Does it get a save or something?
It does. Oh, maybe I have to cast it. I think it went through.
Looks like it. Unless it's like immune to it or something.
It failed the save.
Um,
What is this?
okay,
What are you
I
doing?
can make... It's Touch of Serenity.
What is that?
He can make no
Type of effect.
no attacks or cast spells.
The type of effect. Is it mind affecting? What is it?
It is an untyped effect. Just
Okay.
sec. I will send you the link.
As long as it's untyped, then it should work. It's just, as you know, vermin can't be affected by mind affecting type things.
It has no type.
Weird.
Yes, it's weird because I can affect like oozes and golems with this apparently.
Yeah, it's useful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a monk
That's it for
thing.
me.
So, what's my situation? Is it penalties? What do I need to do? Do I need to do anything? Do I need to worry about anything? Do I have to read this?
You cannot make an attack roll or cast spells
Okay.
for 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Okay. Do I get to save each round or no?
Yes, I think you actually do get to save at the end of your turn. I'll double check that, but I think that's correct.
Okay. Titi's gonna move in.
Are you sure it's 2 rounds?
Because of the monk, it's my monk archetype adds a bonus to
It adds
this.
a round? Okay.
Yeah, because normally it says 1 round.
That's crazy good. if
Yeah, it's pretty low.
they fail the DC.
That's
But
also
against things that don't have like that much whatchamacallit will save, it's really good.
And there's nothing that
And
breaks
typically
it
a lot
either,
of
it
the things
looks
that
like.
don't have very much will save are usually immune to things like this, but yeah, because it's untyped, it kind of like it's particularly useful.
So yes, on his round, he gets to make a new save to end the effect.
Okay.
Is it at the end of his turn that he makes the round? So he's guaranteed to not attack for 1 round now that he already failed the first save.
It just says each round on its turn, but it must be at the end because it can't clear. I mean, it's got to be affected for at least one round, right?
Yeah, otherwise this archetype nerfs Touch of Serenity, which
Nerfs it,
would be
yes.
hilarious.
Johnny?
Let's see here.
Let's zoom into this. You guys 12th level right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay.
Still thinking, not moving yet. Just so you know. Um, I think I'll double move.
Okay. Raheem.
Can I tell that it's been hit with Touch of Serenity?
It's. I mean, you don't know that, but you've been around Nimitep long enough to know that she seems to pacify things a little bit every once in a while, and it does seem to be slightly more passive all of a sudden. Like its grip isn't as tight on you after Nimitep hit it, so you might
Okay.
have some of that insight.
I'll delay till after its turn then.
Okay. Wispop?
Do I know what this thing is? Let's start with that. Is it nature?
Yep.
That's a lower one for me, but 35 is pretty good.
This is a giant emperor scorpion. Things that you know about it is that it has ferocity, which means that when you kill it, it's gonna keep fighting until it's dead. It is immune to mind affecting effects, and you think, its stinger has poison. The things about the poison is that it is relatively strong and can do strength and dex damage.
Ooh.
Other things you know about these
Okay.
things is that they can make ambush pits and stuff like that in the sand, but it's not in the sand, so you don't think it can do
Yeah.
those kind of things. Yeah.
Okay. And this Touch of Serenity thing, do I know, like, I see the spell, I assume it's like a spell-like effect or
It's
whatever. I
not-
see that
It's
happen.
not a
I-
spell-like
not.
ability.
You
It's
don't
not?
see
Okay.
anything
So
happening.
it's supernatural monk shit.
Do I know if, like, if I damage this thing, is it gonna break that?
You don't know that.
I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to bone shatter it. Because it's made of chitin, so it'll do 50% additional damage, and that seems good. So range is 5 feet per 2 levels. This is close range, right? Close range is what, like 60 feet at this point? 55. Hopefully this doesn't ruin plans. I don't know what Touch of Serenity does, but I want to bone shatter this thing.
Okay.
Sure, it's fine.
I was just
Do
worried
these things
that,
have bones? Does
Ryan-
vermin have bones?
They have an exoskeleton.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh wow, it
Yeah, there's an
saved.
exoskeleton.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, it's saved.
It still
Okay,
does half
so it
damage and
takes
it
half
fatigues it.
damage, but it then takes another 50% because it's made of chitin, right?
What?
Typically, scorpions are made of chitin,
That doesn't change
which
how much
means
damage
that
they take.
Bone Shatter does 50% additional damage against creatures made of bone, chitin, or similar material.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll
I don't know
the
if that
damage.
counts as them being
yeah.
made of chitin
Yeah.
so much as that they
Is
have
it not?
It's
Because
not
using
made
that
of it.
using that definition, anything with bones take 50% more
Yeah.
damage. So
am
anything
I
the
made
skull
of
Talking
affects
about
bones?
takes
like if it's a
50%.
skeleton creature,
Golem.
like that thing is literally just bones.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Right, but isn't a scorpion like
If it
pretty
was a
much
walking
entirely chitin?
husk with nothing in
No,
it,
it's
then
a
it would
living
be made
creature.
of chitin.
Oh, is that not? Okay. I kind of don't know when something would be made of chitin. Then I guess like is walking husks
Well, we
a
haven't seen
thing
it.
in Pathfinder?
Constructs and undead.
Okay. Okay, then in that case it just is half damage, which is a lot easier because it's going to be 66, which I don't have. Actually, it might just work. Let's see if this works. No,
No, it
did
does
roll all
normal
12.
damage.
It rolled all 12. Oh, it took half. Okay, that's good. What's saved? It
Yeah, it
saved,
saves
so it
over
takes
half.
half.
But
So yeah,
saved
that's
off
the
the
correct
normal effect, yeah.
damage. And then it is fatigued rather than exhausted. So there we go. It's fatigued. All right, that's it.
You didn't have
So
it
Bone
targeted
Shatter's
for
cool
that, it
because it
looks
still
like.
does. Oh, because it untargeted because of the thing.
Because of the
Okay.
save.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There we go.
Charging battery.
Okay.
So it takes 22 damage and is now fatigued.
Nice. All right. Raz.
Okay, I'm gonna charge it, and during my movement, I quick stow my bow and I quick draw my battle axe.
All right.
I'm gonna apply all my buffs, because why not? They get kind of silly now. It's funny, my reckless stuff actually gives me more bonus than the penalty from power attack. Okay, so yep, I think that's everything. My buff list is surprisingly large for a melee character.
He's trying to say he's super buff.
I'm like I'm like a muscle wizard basically.
That's wizard, yo.
All right, hit it, and I do damage.
Mhm.
Bop. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. It's now it's grappling right now, but since it can't take its turn, right? Does it have to let go of the grapple, or can it just?
I think it does.
Okay.
Maintaining the
Correct.
grapple is an attack roll.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to delay it till after it.
But at the end of its turn,
14
it gets
doesn't
another
do
will
it.
save to try to end the
Raheem,
effect.
it's your turn.
Yes.
All right, I will. So I'm gonna grip my scimitar two-handed instead of one-handed, and I'm just gonna full attack this thing. Before I do, I'm gonna take a swift action to heal myself, though. So
Okay.
heal myself a bit. Gives myself fast healing for 6 rounds as well, and then I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
full
so
attack this.
good. Fast healing 1, I assume.
It's fast healing 3 actually for 6 rounds.
Oh my god, that's insane.
I mean, it's kind of slow, but all right. Now I have a holy effect. I'm not gonna roll the one with the holy damage on because
This is not an
I
unholy
assume that this is not
scorpion.
actually evil. All right, it's not actually evil. It's a
It could
neutral
be.
scorpion, I'm sure.
I don't know. The
Okay,
awakened
looks like
Neutral
I
stuff
hit
can
with
be a problem
one.
for a paladin.
I hit with one crit.
Maybe.
It looks like.
They don't get their bonuses.
The paladin's sitting there. Pick a side. You're either with me or against me. None of this neutral stuff.
And I got one more attack that hit. Okay, and that
It's
did
died.
it apparently.
Wow, that was fast.
Nice.
You guys kill it?
Oh yeah, I kill it.
I tell them that if we don't kill it, it could like rage or something, whatever.
Technically, it still
I'm
has
not-
ferocity, right?
Yeah, it's actually still
It's
conscious.
actually
That
still
is
up.
true. I forgot about the ferocity. But Nimitep?
I'll finish it off here. I mean, it's just a giant vermin. I don't
Doesn't
have
get to
any
Maybe-
go for
maybe
a
you'll
while.
miss.
this.
So.
I mean, we can heal it up to make it a harder fight, right?
Let's not waste
That's
my
right.
time. Your time. Everybody's time. Let's not waste time!
I'm gonna use. Oh, I need to mark off that lay on hands.
Okay,
I'm gonna
it's
use
dead.
cleansing flame on it. Heal it.
No.
Lay on hands gives it fast healing 3.
Oh my
dead already.
God.
No. Cast breath of life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a pretty good use of Touch of Serenity.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
useful.
What do you do?
I'm going to use a casting of Cure Moderate Wounds on Raheem.
Oh, let's do the
Okay.
rounds thing so your fast healing does its thing. There we go.
So are we actually exploring the upper portion now? Are we gonna go through with this, or are we gonna?
That's up to you guys.
I get
I
because we
was
don't
just
think
telling
the
you I
upper
had it
portion goes throughout the
prepared.
whole complex.
That's all
so
that's all I was expressing.
if we think it's just a small area, I think we would explore it now because we're probably not gonna want to come back to this staircase.
Entirely up to you guys. Let me know so I
Look up one
can
of the
get the other
eyes.
things open if necessary. And I'll give you guys your XP.
Now, what was
Well, I
this
guess I
thing
check out
doing
the
in
rest
here,
of this
though?
room.
Yeah, let's look at the room.
I'll look around the room for what the scorpion was eating, or what, like, how did they keep a scorpion in here?
Holy shit, what room are you guys in? That's this one, okay. Okay, you guys look around this room. And, it's really not that exciting.
What's
Wow, guys,
outside?
this room is very exciting.
What do you mean, what's outside?
Well, you said there's
I think it's-
red crystal windows where the eyes are.
Yeah, it's the desert.
Oh, there's just red crystal eyes looking out in the desert? Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. You think you're in the Sphinx head, just judging by the shape of the room and the eyes.
If nothing else, I'm going to take a look at this door over here. You said it looks all fancy, like a falcon with wings and all that.
The door. Let's see. The door does not. Let's see. Double doors fashioned in the shape of a perching falcon. In its wings curved down to form each half of the door. gleaming gold against the western wall.
Any traps?
You don't think it's trapped.
Okay, so I mean, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I guess now is the time that we make a decision.
Well, you guys know this place better than I do, so
I don't know. I say we keep checking it out while we're here. If they got a scorpion,
I
in
do
here,
like
it's
to be
like,
thorough.
what else is up here? Like that's clearly guarding something.
Right, well, I mean,
How
I like to
long
be
do you
thorough
think
with
it's
the
gonna be?
base floor.
Raz wants to explore the base floor.
Because there were things that, yeah, we left behind over there, like whatever's
But we
behind
do
the
think that this top
electric
area
thing.
isn't that big, though, right?
You don't think it's that
We don't
big?
know that.
Charging battery.
Secret said we don't think it's that big. So that's
Layla's
why I'm
flown
like,
over
okay,
the
well, if it's not
Sphinx.
that
She's got a good
big-
grasp of like an understanding that like this area
I mean, I've
where the
flown
head
over it,
is
too.
would be like the only possible location for an upper floor.
Yeah. So I say we finish this because it's not that big of an area.
But yeah, it's up to you guys. Just let me know so that I can get the other things open because I'll have to shuffle through that. But that's not a problem.
Okay, I'll just open this door.
Okay. I guess Teti's gonna come into the room since there's no space here. Is everybody doing what they want to do?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Ready to go.
we hang it just a few, like 15 feet behind, or maybe 10 feet behind the door. I don't know, a little ways back.
My death ward would probably be off around now. It was 12 minutes at the beginning of the Banshee fight.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to take off, like the bless?
Bless is gonna last. It just got cast this fight, and it's gonna last
A
12
little while.
minutes, so it'll
Okay.
probably stay
So
up
it'll
for a
probably
little
last
longer.
another fight or so.
Okay, cool.
I typically say 10 minutes per 2 fights, including like looting after and stuff.
Yeah, and searching around the room.
Okay. Did you say you were opening the door?
Yes.
You do. And we have something exciting. Let me get this here.
A second Banshee.
A raised oval platform beneath a canopy of delicate golden feathers stands in the center of the room. Silk pillows and linen sheets lie in a crumpled heap upon the platform, and 4 silver orbs float at one corner of the bed, filling the room with soft light. The ceiling is painted with vivid murals of fearsome, blank-faced, 6-legged sphinxes striding through the desert, crushing giant scorpions, devouring humanoids, and rutting with their staggering variety of creatures, both mortal and demonic. A half-completed painting on the far wall depicts a winged pyramid flying over a city. This chamber is not empty. You see some individuals, and they seem to be armed and at the ready, as if they knew you were coming. Some of these individuals look familiar, because they look like,
I thought you were going to say armed and
typical
dangerous.
A disciple type individuals. You know, the cultists. And then somebody else. And why is this?
Ooh, hi there.
And she says to you, you have been a thorn in my side, of my faithful for too long. This ends here and now. You will give the mask to me and prostrate yourselves at my feet. The forgotten pharaoh will be forgotten no more. I live and breathe and shall not die again. I'm
Did
sorry.
we just find the boss?
Maybe.
No.
God damn it! This is why I didn't want to come up here.
Just FYI, there's multiple bosses, so this isn't like the boss. It may seem like it. If you'd rather go to the other one, like we certainly can turn around and go there.
We can just run away.
Man, I'm getting tired of running
Excuse me,
straight
lady.
to the
Can we
boss.
turn away now? We'll be right
Just
back.
close the door. Wrong door. My bad.
Out of character, Matt. You're not going straight to the boss. If that's what you think, then you can think that. But
Hey, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Do you need me to like make a roll
Initiative?
for initiative?
I mean, she's threatening you guys, so yeah. Go ahead and do your initiative first. But is there anything you guys want to say or add to that or do?
Oh, sweet, I'm last.
I mean, she's saying something about like she's not gonna die. I'll say like
I messed that part up, but
You
Matt
just
was
lay down-
saying something, and I was going
if
to
you lay
correct
down
myself.
your arms, I'll
Allow me to correct myself
lay down
before
your arms.
you.
I'll... Okay, sure.
She said, "I live and breathe and shall not lie down again." Is what I meant to say.
No. Well. All right, then I guess I don't have anything really to say about that.
I say you're right about one thing. This does end here and now.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get Tetine here.
Oh, am I supposed to roll initiative? Okay.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure if we were running away or not. Oh, I rolled a 1.
I mean, you guys can. You shut
Yeah,
the
you
door.
probably still have to
and
roll
see.
initiative to
I
run
don't
away.
know why we would, but sure.
Nizzo, you open the door. Wrong door. Let's close it.
That was funny. Okay. So she gave her speech. Is there anything you guys wanted to say to her?
I said a thing. That's all I say.
Okay. This disciple gets to go first then. He is... Let me just make sure all these things are on him. They're not. Okay. He has a crossbow loaded. It's a light crossbow. It's already loaded because they were ready. They heard your combat outside.
Sure.
He's going to step forward. And fire the bolt at Raz. And misses. And Nimita?
I'm surprised they don't have their true strike up.
No, these are different.
Have required them to know that you
Okay.
were opening that round within that round,
Yeah, that's
anyways. Yeah.
I'm gonna run all the way around there.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, when you do that, he punches you.
Okay.
He tries to.
And so we're going to do an unarmed attack of opportunity on Nimitep. And we'll miss.
Okay. Mobility.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh,
You miss us.
I know. It makes me sad. That's it for me.
And Tati. She's going to cast a spell. And this lovely spell is going to last rounds per minute. So let me get this effect. How many rounds? 1 round per level. So 4 rounds. She's also gonna move. She's gonna move over here. A flaming sphere appears.
Hey.
Oh, on top of Joe over here. And he needs to make a save. And he saves. Okay, but that's out now. This fellow has his crossbow loaded. He's gonna take a shot at Nimitep. Through the cover.
I deflect arrows.
Oh, fun. Well, let's see how that works out.
No, I don't.
I mean, he misses anyways.
Okay.
I always forget to deflect arrows whenever it happens because it happens so rarely.
Yes. I almost always take it as a monk just because when it happens once in a blue moon, it's kind of awesome. But yeah, it's not the best choice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Raheem.
All right, I'll move up. Kind of just behind this corner behind the door here.
Okay.
And I have to use a standard action to reactivate Divine Bond because it probably is worn off.
Oh, okay.
Since I had used it before the Banshee fight. But anyway, I'd want to use it anyway also, even if it was still up, because I'm going to use it to apply the fire damage this time. Wreath my scimitar in flames.
Nice.
And I'm going to use a use of lay on hands to do so because of my archetype. Because I'm out of actual Divine Bond casts. And that'll be my turn.
I'm just gonna check really quick to see if these things are on her. They are. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's her turn. Okay, she will say, Imitep, you may get an attack of opportunity. She's gonna fly up to the roof, which is 15 feet up.
Okay. Boo. Okay.
Okay. She is going to cast mirror image on herself, and so a bunch of her is going to show up. Oh shit. Is there a max to this? 8 is max, right?
Yeah, it caps out at 8.
So there are now 6 of her. Okay. Does that have let's see. Min per level? Okay, that's gonna last for a while. Raz. I'm gonna put her slightly off square just to show she's flying in the air.
I'm gonna enter rage. And I'm gonna move in 15 feet.
Okay.
Actually, I can do it right here. And attack this guy.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
See, this fellow. He still has his bolt. He's going to 5-foot
Alright, I'm
step
back.
over and fire a bolt at Raz.
Raz has deflect arrows.
Does he?
I practically do.
Oh,
Watch this.
so it hits.
Yeah, do the attack.
1 second.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have any bonuses to his damage, so it's gonna.
There, see, deflected.
Johnny?
Well, I got back just in time.
Yep.
She'll make a move action. While she's doing that, she'll draw her sword. I think she'll leave it at that.
I'm sorry, what are you doing? You move and then what?
Leaving it there, not charging in headlong.
So you're not gonna do a
Um,
standard?
Eh, let's see. Anything?
Your allies can definitely use you to use this turn.
What kind of attacks have they been using?
Crossbows.
Mm-hmm. They shot you with crossbows so far.
So far they've been.
But the flying
So far
lady
they-
is casting magic.
Oh yeah, she's doing spells and flying and stuff.
Well, nobody's really hurt. That's good.
Yep.
Do you need help thinking of something to do?
I'm looking through my spells. And let's see, how long does this one last? Okay. I think I want to put bull strength on Raheem.
Okay, the effect will not work properly because fantasy grounds. If you'd make it 4 plus 4 enhancement, so if you just make it plus 2 strength, it'll math it correctly because it doesn't stack with my belt.
He doesn't have effects made, so that would be
Perfect.
No.
something we don't have. Oh.
I mean, technically,
bull
Tedasura has it configured.
Yeah. I can add it.
Bull
I'm just
strength is in
saying-
the effects.
and Pluto's saying that you're going to need to edit it, which you can't, because you don't have it on
Right.
your character sheet. So let's go ahead and add strength 2 to. Are you doing that to Raheem?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to Raheem.
Okay, so
I'm the only one in range right now.
so just 2 for you, Raheem, right?
Yep, because
Okay.
that's all I'll effectively get because I have a belt plus 2 strength plus 2 con. So
Okay, I added that to him.
Alright, so Yanni touches Raheem from behind and says, "Take him down." I'm stuck in this accent from the game earlier today. Sorry about that. I've got a Dwarven Inquisitor in that one.
oh, okay. See, if you just kept playing Nero, I'd have been fine.
Right?
I just had the same voice.
Not to stereotype dwarves or anything.
Right. So now it's Wiz Pop's turn, right?
Yep. So I know what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to move up here so I can see the Forgotten Pharaoh person.
one that's
And I'm
flying?
going to, yeah, the big boss guy
Mhm.
who casts mirror image, that one. And I'm going to cast a spell on the person called Chains of Light,
Okay.
which it failed by 1, which is perfect because the reflux negates.
Well,
That creature is paralyzed for 12 rounds.
let's talk about that first.
Okay.
So we cannot assume that things work immediately. So what is Chains of Light? Let's see. Just look at this character. real
It's
quick.
a conjuration, no
Araxi cast it a
SR.
lot in Second Darkness. It's a pretty powerful spell.
Yeah, the no SR was why I was fairly confident it would work.
Yeah, unless
It's
she has
not
like freedom of
mind
movement
affecting or anything.
or something like that.
Yeah, that should work.
She uses a magical flight, so I think she's at least paralyzed up 15 up near the ceiling.
Yeah, she's up there.
Oh
But,
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't expect her to necessarily fall without using any physical form of flying. But paralyzing a caster is pretty good.
Takes her
And
out of the fight
paralyzing
for a while
anyone is
here.
pretty good. And then, is there any kind of knowledge check I can do to figure out what this thing is? I mean,
What do you mean?
clearly she's
She's
like,
just a-
I rose
She's
again.
a humanoid
So,
with a mask on, just like you are.
okay. Okay, she's human.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
looks
like,
just
I
like
rose
you.
from the dead. I'm like, okay, is she like rose from the dead like me, rose from the dead, or rose from the dead like undead?
I
That's
didn't
what
even
I
hear her
was.
say that she rose from the dead.
Yeah, something. She said something along those lines.
No, she
Anyways,
said the
we're good. That's
Forgotten
my turn.
Pharaoh
I
was gonna rise from the dead.
corrected. Yeah, like I don't know.
I know
I
you
swear to God,
corrected
every time I
saying
make
that-
mistakes, I get held against it. Like, even though I
I
corrected.
no, I know what you corrected. I thought she said something else that implied that she rose from the dead.
No, she has not
But
rose
I
from the dead.
must-
She
I'm-
has not been dead.
Okay,
She did not
okay,
claim
okay.
she was dead.
Okay. Well, she is paralyzed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, she can make a
And I-
take a full round action on her turn to try to get out of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of
I'm
like
glad
a
Pluto knows the
souped
spell.
up whole person.
Yeah.
Kind of,
It's-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than whole
That-
person, but it's a level 7 or
SR
level 6
no
spell.
is-
Oh yeah, that's why I
insane.
meant like souped
yes.
up. It's,
And oh, by the way, and cannot use any kind of extra dimensional travel, so no like dim door or anything
Yeah, that
like
part's
that.
pretty good too.
Oh. So that's your guys'.
This actually doesn't say that the creature gets a save on their turn on Fantasy Grounds, but I assume it says so on the SRD.
Let's see. This individual is going to. Oh, I forgot to put this.
Oh,
in
it does say,
one of these
okay.
guys.
Oh, it does. Okay, okay.
Hang
Yeah.
on. So this individual is going to. Why is that visible to you guys? I shouldn't be.
I got in trouble when someone had spell reflection effect on it and bopped that chains of light right back onto me. That's pretty
It
fun.
doesn't say if it's beginning of the round or end of the round, like when they make their new
It's a
save.
full round action, so
It's the whole round.
to try to break out of it. I'm pretty sure.
Where does it
think
even
it's
say
like
that?
whole
It doesn't
person.
say it's a full round action though. It at least on
Okay,
here
this
it literally
individual
just
is going to
says-
drop their crossbow, and they're going to 5-foot step and full round raz. Okay, I'm not on
Okay.
the right person. This person's going to drop their crossbow, 5-foot step and full round raz. We're gonna do a
Yeah, I guess I'm just
flurry, but-
assuming it works like whole person. I always played it that they make a save.
The first strike, if it hits, will do something. So attack number 1 hits. All other attacks miss. Raz, go ahead and roll a fortitude. You are not stunned.
Okay.
Nimita?
okay.
So she's not in your reach.
How far up is she again?
15.
Climb the walls up to her, right?
Well, that's just what I'm thinking.
How well can you climb and hold on to a wall and attack?
Pretty damn good when you got a
because-
climb speed.
Because I have a climb speed, it actually doesn't.
But you don't
Affect
need
me at
all
all.
4 limbs to climb and hold on to a wall?
You do.
He
He
has
has
climb
cat
speed.
claws.
Because I'm a monk, I also can attack with any part of my body.
Any
That's true,
body
like
part.
Yeah, but how are you gonna... I don't know, I'm just being realistic here. I'm not saying that you can't do it, just mentally, how? Anyways.
Yeah, well, I just need one hand to hold on to the wall.
Hmm.
and then I punch her with my other hand.
And then you flurry. It's like a series
If-
of like kicks and punches and headbutts and shoulder. I don't know.
I mean, I
things.
wouldn't be able
I'm
to
just
two
like, if
weapon
I was
fight,
holding
and I wouldn't
onto
be
a
able
wall,
to use two hands.
granted, I'm not a monk, I wouldn't be able to do all these
But
things.
you
so in
also
my
have to think
mind,
about
I'm
if you
trying
were
to
a
think about-
cat.
Oh, that's true.
She's also a cat.
Yeah, the climb
climb
speed part's
speed.
what's letting her do this.
Secret is not saying that
That's
she
the key
can't
part.
do it. I'm just trying to mentally envision
yeah,
how
yeah.
this is possible. Okay.
So just envision that I have one hand with my claws stuck into the wall, and I'm leaning over with the other hand to punch her several times in rapid succession.
Although you have to
It
climb,
sounds
so you only
ridiculous,
have to do it
Yeah.
once for this turn.
But it's cat person and martial artist, so
Yeah.
if Bruce Lee was a cat, then it wouldn't be that ridiculous.
I mean, you're
That's
also right,
fair.
like-
That's fair.
Because I have a climb speed, I can 5-foot step up the wall.
Oh,
Is that
Yeah.
correct?
that is
I mean,
true.
she's more than 5 feet
Yeah.
away, but yes, you can 5-foot step on the wall because you have a climb speed. And like it actually does say, like for climbing, when you're looking at the climbing, I think like you're flat-footed while you're climbing normally, but if you have climb
Yes.
speed, you're not. Like there's
That's right.
you can operate basically normal on your when you have a climb speed. Like being on the wall is just fine for you. It's like a perfectly natural state of being for you.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around. Can I reach her if I just 5-foot step up the wall?
No, she's 15
You're
feet.
5-foot stepping onto the wall, not up the wall. You would have to 5-foot step onto the wall and then move up to get to her.
Oh, I thought I was adjacent to the wall right there.
And yeah, but you gotta start onto the wall. You can't just all of a sudden end up in the 10-foot square. You gotta start at the 5-foot square and move up.
She's also 15 feet up anyway, so
Yes, I'm just like my character is 5 feet, and I have a reach of another 5 feet. Because this is verticals now, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm willing to accept it.
So
just
the
to
way
keep
I'm
things
gonna
moving.
rule it is, if you want to get onto that wall, that is a move step to start on the wall. And then if you want to get up the wall, you're gonna have to use more movement to get up. So you wouldn't be able to 5-foot up to adjacent to her through the method that you're planning. Through a 5-foot step. But you can certainly get up to her as a non 5-foot step. Because you got 2 squares you gotta travel through.
Maloki could have done it.
No, he would have been in the same situation.
Let me have my dreams.
No,
How
I'm
many
the game
images?
master. I have to crush it. Okay, you hit.
How many images?
how many
No, do the
images?
mirror images.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's on her somewhere, right?
It should show, like, if you have your mouse over.
She
it.
got
I think
8
it's a
total,
1D...
right?
No.
No, she got 6 total, I thought.
I think it's a 1d6.
Oh.
Let me see where she is. Yeah, 1d6 mirror image.
Oh, it says 1d6, so she has 5 images. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1 hits.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I got rid of an image.
That's right, I'm not Maloki's
And now I am.
But wait,
I
Nemetep,
am-
just aim at the one that's not moving.
They're all moving.
I am adjacent. I move up.
No,
so I'm
she's not
adjacent to
moving
her on
because
the
she's
wall.
paralyzed.
Well, they're all... They
It's
do
a
exactly
joke.
what she does.
Yeah, they all look like her.
Oh, they're all not moving. Okay,
all
okay.
images do exactly what she does.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're mirroring her. It makes sense. Okay.
Okay. So once they save from a sphere, they save from a sphere, right? Or I can keep sending it at them?
Correct.
You
No,
can keep
keep
saying it
saying
after
it at them.
Before
No,
It's
you
just
can
spell
save.
resistance that
if they
that fizzles it.
save, I'm pretty sure if they save, that can't hit that person again.
No,
No,
that
that's
is
spell
incorrect.
resistance.
No, that's not. Yeah.
That's spell resistance, yeah.
You can
If
force
the
someone to
spell
make the save.
resistance beats
over
it,
and over
then it's
again.
immune to that spell. But because Flaming Sphere is a continuous effect, you can keep running it into people.
Yeah, I've never played it that way.
That's
I
why we
thought
keep
I was
telling
told
you to
otherwise.
use flaming spheres.
Right. We're not just making it up that it's a good spell. Like it actually is a pretty good spell. It's not working against these guys because they have like really high
They're
reflex
monks.
saves, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
she still gets to have it out for a little while longer. And it's
she still
forcing
gets to
them
have
to
it
move
out and she
around.
can do other stuff if she wants. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that it was bad or like that you couldn't.
Probably
We don't
because
know
it's
save once
either.
and
save or
hit them again.
nothing. It's an all or nothing spell.
Yeah, but he
And I
does
know
all
you
or
don't
nothing
like
all or nothing
spells.
spells.
He has a lot of those.
I was thinking that if they saved, it wouldn't hit them again, and I don't see that in the text, but I thought that somehow.
No, that's
Huh.
spell resistance.
Yeah, I
If
don't
they
know.
resist the spell, then you can't affect them by the spell again.
Yeah. If it's
But the
Right.
orb will stay out there, so you could just send it to other people.
Yeah.
This fellow is going to. Yeah, we're gonna put Nimitep on the wall here. Uh, yeah, he's gonna drop the crossbow.
I don't know. I have really good spells, anyways, so it's fine. Like I have 3 fireballs. Come on.
He's gonna move over here and take an attack on Raz. He's going to also try to do something special on this attack. If he hits. Oh. Well, we hit. Raz, go ahead and roll a fortitude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, DC on this is pretty low.
Yeah, they're kind of low.
I mean, yeah, if it's stunning fist in general, it has a pretty low, but you can. There's no downside to using it other than like using up
Right.
the use of it. So like you do your normal damage. Can I 5-foot step here, or do I gotta go around?
Yeah, you can do that.
And I'm just gonna full round one of these doofuses. I'll attack this one. Doesn't really matter too much. One hit. Okay.
One, yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So we're paralyzed this round. Do we get to do anything, save, or?
Get
You
a
get to
reflex
make a
save.
It
to
gets
get
a
out.
save to end the effect.
And
Okay,
it's
let's go for
actually
that.
a GM call as to whether or not it takes an action, because nothing says it acts like hold person. So I see some people saying it's a free action, some people saying it's a full round action.
Okay, let me read it really quick and make my decision. A creature targeted by this spell is held immobily by glowing golden chains composed of pure light. The creature is paralyzed and held in place, but may attempt a new saving throw each round to end the effect. While held by the golden chains, a creature cannot use any sort of blah 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 blahs. The abilities. This spell does not affect creatures that are already in ethereal astral form when the spell is cast. Did I have to make a save to be affected by it?
Yeah, that already happened.
It's the end of the round. It's in end of turn for the creature. That's the rule that
Okay,
I'll
and
make.
what kind of action is it?
Doesn't matter. It's
It's
at
Not
the
not
end
really
of
an
their
an
turn.
action.
it's
It
just
could
a-
just be that she does it for free
Oh,
at
that's
the end of the
true.
turn,
Oh, I
which is
see.
effectively
Just
the
to
same
keep it
thing anyway.
consistent.
Right.
I see. And then
Like if
the other
because
piece
she
that
had
I
to
did...
save is because
Yep.
like she
That
has
actually
to get
makes a lot of
affected
sense.
at least one round, at least. But she
That's
can
how I
try
feel
to
like,
end
too.
it by at the end.
Yeah.
And she can do it at the end of her turn.
Yeah,
like I
and
said, I mean,
that solves the issue of what kind of action because it's at the end. Yeah, I
Because
like
that's
that.
how
doesn't matter in
other
that
spells
case.
like that work. So that's why
Yeah,
I'm basing
it's how a
on
bunch of
this.
other spells work.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other important thing is that you do get your reflex save even though you are paralyzed.
Or you get your
per a
you get
Paizo
your dex
FAQ.
bonus to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get your dex bonus to
So
your
she
reflex
saves?
save. Typically you wouldn't, so.
That would be silly
Okay.
if if it just made it
Yeah.
harder to save.
Well, typically you wouldn't if you're paralyzed, but if it's a spell effect
Yep.
like this, then you do.
Well, it's kind of like when you're grappling, you don't generally you don't take the grapple penalty
So 26
to
saves.
the
escape the
so she's
grapple.
no
CMP to
longer
get out of
paralyzed.
grapple.
Yep.
All right,
So that's unfortunate.
Raz. I mean,
But
it
got
I'm
one
gonna
round out
killed
of
a
it.
5-foot
round
step
for
over
her.
here. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Could have been better.
It's neutral at least.
I need to get higher
I'm gonna
saves.
5-foot step
higher
there, and then I'm gonna
DCs.
take my full attack on this number 3.
Mhm.
Continuing my rage, keeping all my bonuses. One hand battle axe.
Ooh. Oh shit. He's still up.
Alright, that's my turn. Yeah, they do have health.
Yeah, they do. Okay, we're gonna 5-foot step here and flank. Woo!
And you do the reposition combat maneuver, move Pharaoh 2, and then 5 foot in. Make amazing conga line here. The flank conga line. Everyone get in!
The
Man, I always
Conga
feel
Reign
like
of
Gorgon's
Death.
fist is completely pointless. Am I right to think that? Like, it slows people's
I'll go
movement.
check it
if
That's
out
I
and I'll
one
give you my
succeed.
opinion.
Limits mobility.
Yeah, but it's like I could stunning fist or Gorgon's fist. Why would I like limit their mobility when I could just stun them?
The biggest problem with Gorgon's Fist is it takes a standard action too.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it seems bad, and all these monks have them.
Oh, here's secret. It's not very good if you're a monk. If you're not a monk, then it's useful. Because
Gotcha.
being a monk isn't a prerequisite for it.
Oh.
It's
Also,
anybody who has
I
an
guess
improved arm strike.
if you have some way that you've already reduced their movement speed, because that's how like Gorgon's Fist, they have to already have their movement speed reduced. Being able to move up and then use your standard action to deliver an attack normally, and then also stagger them means like next turn that they're only going to get to make a single attack just like you. So, like it's Gorgon's Fist isn't too bad.
Looks like I auto hit with one attack. But
It's
all
good if you
others
have lots of other stuff that's limiting people's mobility.
Yeah, I just feel like you guys aren't fleeing from me, and you're already next to me. So like, why would I limit your mobility? You know?
You could stop.
They
people from
decided to
five-foot
give them a
stepping, though.
bad feat chain.
Yeah, apparently. Shawnee.
You got to use it to like the way they'd have to use it is you'd have to have them go for like whiz pops, go over and hit him with scorpion style, so he can't run away.
There you go.
Hey, don't give
Does
ideas
that mean you can't
now.
fly away either, or?
At half speed you can,
Hmm.
but yeah, that's
It will affect
yeah.
the.
So I'm
It
gonna-
flying.
hinders all movement.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it hinders all
I'm gonna
movement.
move up to this one and then attack it.
Okay. All right, you hit. Oh,
No
he's
more
dying.
flank for you.
See, what number is that? Number 3?
Yeah, the one that
Yep.
was lowest.
So a flaming scimitar just whoosh right behind Raz.
There's 2 flaming scimitars over here.
Whiz pops?
Flaming scimitar thing's a theme. What other big boy spells can I cast? Let's take another. I can try and suffocate this creature. It's a humanoid. Let's try and suffocate the pharaoh. Wait, that's not affected by mirror image, is it?
Nope.
It's only attack.
Doesn't have an
right?
attack roll.
So,
The only things that have attack rolls.
blah 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 blah. Cast button, please. Damn it! The saves are so high. I need higher DCs. This is crazy.
Oh, you need to lower
mean-
her shit. Then try to make them fail those
Yeah.
You need to lower her saves.
Maker
mean-
shaken and shaken.
Or choose spells that aren't all or nothing.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, the
crazy
fact that-
talk.
The fact that you've cast 2 spells and one of them has succeeded, you're already doing better against boss characters than you're supposed to be.
Oh, I know, but I want to be even more powerful.
Yeah, but considering that this spell will basically instantly defeat
Kill.
whoever
I mean, she
you
gets
cast it
subsequent
on,
saves.
Well, it's not instant, and he doesn't know whether or not it's going to
know.
work. Also,
I know, but I mean, it essentially takes an enemy out of the fight.
I mean, she has to fail 2 saves just to go unconscious. Or just to go down to
For
like
a boss
0
to be
HP.
competitive
So,
against
yeah.
players of average party level, it's
Yeah.
expected that 75% of the rolls are won by the boss.
Okay, so she's
Yep,
still
no, it's
right
fine.
beside me here, right?
yeah.
Yep. She's no longer
Okay.
paralyzed, though.
Yeah, she's
Well,
free to do as she
she's
wishes.
not paralyzed, but she...
Okay,
Can be
I guess I'm
struck
just
by
going to
you.
wave my
Yes.
hand around randomly and sort of brush off of her images.
Yeah.
Yeah, flail around and get rid of them.
She has...
Or 1d5.
Wait, True Strike goes through Mirror Image, right?
No.
Oh, it doesn't? I
It
thought
does
had
if
some
you.
special
Okay, so
effects like
there is a
that.
way to do it. You True Strike and then you close your eyes. Then you ignore the concealment, and you're not versing your images because you're not using sight.
Okay, I can't get a 1d5, so just I'll re-roll a 6.
What?
Breaks an image.
Okay, image broke.
I guess
1d4.
there's no D5 in Fantasy Grounds.
Yes,
You
You
there
can
is.
roll
right
any
click,
number,
The D6.
but
Okay.
You
good.
right
Hey,
click
that
the
Hey,
D6
that one
to get
hit.
a
her.
custom dice.
Ah,
Leave
yeah,
them
but
in
your
that.
only choices for custom are D2 and D3.
You
Yeah.
type slash
You can do a type
DIE,
command.
and then you roll the
Yeah.
number.
Oh, that's right. See, I'm typing /R or /roll,
Oh yeah, no.
but no, it's /die. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this true? The GM's trying to kill our characters. If we type /die, then we die. Wait a minute.
If you die in the
Okay,
game,
This
you
is
die
I'm
in
on
the
to
game.
you.
It's a 1d4. Okay,
And that's
the
it.
image goes down. All right, so there's only 3 of her now.
You type /die, it deletes your character from Fantasy Grounds.
That's how it works.
Let's see, what can we do? We're gonna move the flaming sphere over. That guy's down now, isn't he?
It's a really easy target to hit then.
Just gonna move it back over to this. And this one is going to reflux. Oh shit! What was her DC? He saves. Damn, her spear's not doing much for you guys. Maybe she should send it at the other one. She doesn't know.
I mean, it keeps them moving.
She's got a spell. Let's see, what can we cast with her? She's going to cast Produce Flame.
It's another one of those spells. You can cast it and then get lots of mileage out of it. Except it's standard actions instead of move actions to throw those.
It's like you guys aren't happy with what WizPops does.
No, I don't
He
mind.
does so much work in these fights. Like, come on. Like, you're saying, oh yeah, you can do all these other spells. I'm like, I'm literally suffocating things and killing them in almost every fight, or disintegrating things. Like,
Yeah.
that's right. We should cast Detect Alignment.
No, it's these are just useful
just my
for
play
those
style.
situations. These are just useful for those situations where like I don't have any spells anymore, guys. Helps to avoid
which
that situation.
very rarely happens. It happened when we were in this dungeon,
rarely.
and that's it.
Rare
An
enough
early
for us
game.
to stereotype you with it by this point.
I've
Yeah, pretty much.
I've only once heard Zidarium use the "I can't do anything," so I guess I just stand here. I've
It's
only
only in
seen
this
that happen.
dungeon, like a
Only
couple
heard it like
days,
I don't
like a
know,
couple
15
It's only,
times.
like,
times, maybe
once
more.
a session.
Once a session, yeah.
Oh my god.
So
And
it
you
could
wonder
be
why
more.
Hey,
Wizzpops
don't you-
is turning evil with the
Don't
party
you have a staff
antagonizing
now?
him like this.
He does have a
You have your
staff now.
staff.
Yeah.
I
Um,
have the staff now too,
this guy's
on
gonna
top
fight
of
for
all that.
staff.
That is character knowledge versus player antagonization. There is a difference.
Attack Raheem with a flurry of blows. First attack hits, it'll do
How
something.
dare you? Okay. He'll probably hit. Oh, you only have one. Wow.
Attack
Okay.
number 2 hits, not the first one. Let's see, take some damage. And it is your turn.
I'll use a swift action to heal myself to start things off. Give myself fast healing. 5-foot step. And then I'm gonna do a full rounded action on this guy. Only one hit, no confirm. Alright. Yeah, these guys have pretty good AC, or I'm just rolling really terrible.
Yeah, they're beefed up right now.
Alright.
But this still isn't far from the hardest fight in this place.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's not even the hardest fight we've done so far.
Okay, she is no longer paralyzed. We can do things. Damn. I have so many options. Okay, Alright, we're about to step this shit up. Here we go. She's gonna concentrate
Oh,
to
boy.
cast a spell. Let's, because I think no matter where I 5-foot step... Actually, I don't even have to 5-foot step. She's gonna fly away from Nimitep, which is gonna provoke.
Oh, she's not withdrawing. Okay.
Yeah, she wants to cast a
No,
spell
she wants
the
to
same round.
cast.
I'll just do damage. I'm just gonna skip the hit roll.
Well,
Oh,
you wouldn't
Uh, Damages.
skip the attack roll. That's interesting.
Oh, you miss.
Is
Oh,
25
oh.
within 4 though?
Yes.
Would a 29 have hit?
So she
Then
loses
that
an image.
takes out an image anyway.
Okay, so
You can give her back the damage that I did to her.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. It's very generous of you.
I will allow it this time in the interest of fair play.
All right, let's see. Is this spray?
I am lawful
actually
after all.
going- Yeah, this spray is going to hit
Gee, Merry
Tetty.
Christmas.
It is going to hit. Okay, all right. Everybody within the cone. A
Including our
wash.
allies.
Oh, she casts a spell. She casts a spell, everybody.
Only
I
one
already
out.
did
I don't
my
have spellcraft.
spellcraft check.
I failed mine.
Okay.
Start running the spell.
Everybody in the spell. The
So wait, do I know what it is?
Did you roll a spellcraft?
I rolled
Oh,
a
you did.
44.
Oh yeah.
I
You know
did
that
it early.
She is
yeah.
casting prismatic spray.
Oh, you guys
Okay.
are lucky.
I'd like to take an immediate action at this point.
Oh.
Sure. You can do your
I'm
ethereal
going to
step
cast
thing.
Other Step. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I'm pretty sure prismatic spray is really bad.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
it's
save for
pretty.
it?
It
It could
depends on what you
either
get hit
be,
by, I think.
Nothing.
Well, let's
or
find
it
out
could
what
be
Wizzpops
terrible.
does first.
No,
and
no,
then
I
we'll
mean
move-
like
Wizzpops,
fort
what are you
will or
doing?
reflex.
I
Yeah,
We'll
it
get
depends
to
on what you
step
get hit by.
I step into the ethereal plane.
So Wizzpops is poof.
So immediate action, and then I come back at the beginning of my next turn.
Yeah, and you'll
Wizzpops
have
like,
only
"I'm
like
out
a
this
move action or
bitch."
something.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. Do I roll a different die per each person?
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah, for what
Yeah,
effects it
fun.
has.
It's unique for each
It's like-
person.
All
This
right,
is-
let's
It's
start
like a
with
D8 for each
Raz.
target.
Fun spell.
So there's
Raz,
five
go ahead and
different-
roll a will
holy crap.
save.
Oh boy.
As long as it's not
Yeah.
reflex, I should be good.
You
It
say
could be
that. This
reflex.
creature is very
Hey,
Yay!
you're fine.
Violet beam strikes at Raz, but he's fine. Nothing happens.
Yeah, that was close.
It was close.
Violet.
Okay.
Ooh. Send to another
Yeah, there's only
plane.
one. There's only one will save. I
Oh
know
my
from
God.
prismatic spray.
Oh.
Johnny, go ahead and roll
Wait,
a
no, there's-
reflex save.
Insanity is also. Indigo and Violet are both will.
Really? The one
Really?
that I don't want.
Yeah, sorry.
No, yeah, you do want that one. That's the one that just does damage. Like, who cares?
Yeah, you're fine.
You fail, and you take 40 acid damage. But you resist 5 of that, so
Yeah,
35.
just damage.
Mhm.
Oh,
The
So,
reason
that's
I said
one of the
better
reflex is the
choices.
worst.
I would
Reflex
rather
is
get
plus
hit.
6, my fortitude is plus 12, and my will is plus
Reflex
17.
is perfect. No, reflex is
Yeah,
good.
but I'd still
Alright.
rather get hit by the reflex one because the
Raheem?
effect, if you fail, even if you roll a 1, you're like,
go ahead and
whatever, I don't
roll a
care.
will save.
I need to take the spell. I'm glad you used
A
it.
will
I'm
save,
adding
okay.
it to my list of spells. I want to get it
It's
7.
evocation, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, evocation's good
Okay,
with me.
you negate the violet beam. Then
Oh, that's so good.
Teti. Teti
Don't forget the
gets to roll a
doofuses.
reflex.
Yeah, I want to see her
get-
send her doofuses too.
She only hits one of them.
No,
well,
shit,
one
two
of
of
them
them.
is no, one's dying.
Disciple
Ted-
1 is out.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
so
he
he's-
is unconscious,
Disciple
not
3.
dead. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my boss?
If he dies, he explodes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to have the other one explode that you guys knocked out.
No, we didn't kill him. We just knocked him unconscious.
Yeah, but they can consciously decide to explode as they realize they're dying.
Oh, they
But
can do that as
Consciously,
an immediate
unconsciously
action?
do it.
Yep, they can
Oh, it's
activate it at
yeah.
any given time. Anytime they want to,
Okay,
they
well,
can.
maybe it should-
Dang.
What
But he
spell
didn't.
did
Maybe he
Let's
just
use?
didn't
say
want
he
to.
didn't. Yeah.
He might die here anyway, so it might,
shit,
he
what's
might
her
explode
DC?
anyway,
Seems
right?
legit.
Right now.
Okay, the DC is. Why don't we
Maybe
have
he's
to
the one
save for
cultist who
that?
doesn't want to die. He's our chance. We can redeem him.
Oh boy.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Teti fails, and Teti will take 20 fire damage.
Oh, she got lucky.
Yeah, she got lucky.
I was expecting her to keel over dead,
Oh no, I rolled a 1. And then
or to
let's see.
turn to stone.
Number 2 is going to. Oh shit. Okay.
Or ether step, I guess, not etheric step.
Yeah, we both got it wrong, but yeah. It's like a fancier form of the lower
Okay,
spell.
2
This one's gone
rays
till the
go
end.
striking at Disciple 2. And
Cool.
he reflexes and evades the yellow beam, and then
Oh wow.
he negates the indigo beam as well.
Wow, what
So
a
this thing
what a
literally
player.
did nothing except hit Teddy
What
a
about the
little bit.
unconscious guy?
I'm working on him. Let's see.
Okay, might
He's
kill
probably-
him and make him
Probably
explode.
dead, yeah. Let's see. This one
Great.
is the yellow beam. Can you make reflex saves when you're unconscious?
Okay.
For some reason,
Technically-
you can.
Yeah,
It's
with
dumb,
that
bro.
You don't get your
You-
dex
you
bonus.
You have
get
zero.
And you have 0 dex.
dex.
That.
This is Dex. Oh well, he
It's
saves
probably.
and
What?
I don't think he gets evasion while he's unconscious though.
yeah.
You do
think
not get
you lose
evasion
that.
while unconscious.
Yeah, I think you lose that while unconscious, so he
So
might
he's
still
gonna
take
take
half damage.
40 electricity damage, and that's probably just gonna kill him.
That's still gonna kill him anyway then.
And then he blows up. Chain
And
reaction.
he explodes. Correct. Which means, wait, This is number 2. Raheem, go ahead and make a reflex save.
Me, I'm 10 feet away from
Why?
him.
It's
Yeah,
3.
it's
that's
a
blowing
10-foot
up.
explosion, right?
Oh, it's number 3 that exploded. Okay, Raheem,
Yeah,
make
Johnny
a
and
fortitude
Raztak are the ones
save,
next to him.
please. Raz
Yeah.
and Johnny make reflex and fortitude saves.
Wait, does this also hit the other disciple too? Can we like super chain reaction?
They can
Man,
get
my
blinded
dice are
by
on
it, I think.
fire right now.
Yeah.
So it was at 16.
My dice aren't on fire, and my life is, though.
Honestly, we got lucky. Like, we all made our saves, basically.
Yeah,
except
I
for
was hoping someone
Johnny,
was
who
sent
got
to
hit by
another
the weak
plane,
effect.
honestly.
You
My
guys all
35 damage
say...
begs to differ.
Johnny, you take 1 fire damage, but you resist it.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah, you guys got pretty lucky with that prismatic spray.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
that
want to
was
get sent to another
crazy
plane. I
lucky.
almost did. Like,
You
how do I
almost
get my
did.
character back into this game?
I know.
You
I
wait for Wisp
think
Pops
it
to
would have
come
been
find
amusing,
you.
honestly. Because I would know what happened if I see you just poof out of existence.
Yeah, but you don't know where I go.
Right, you don't know
True,
where.
Yeah,
but
you don't
I
know what
can
plane he's
scry and find you or
You
whatever.
can locate person spell or things like that,
Yeah,
right?
we're at the level where we can
Divination's
do it,
okay
but
for
it's definitely hard.
Okay, that's
All right.
the
Well,
end of that.
despite all of that, I see the flaming scimitar like cut down the person in front of me, and even though there's a ball of fire behind me, the flaming scimitar is more iconic and symbolic. And I look to Johnny and I exclaim like, "You worship the destroying goddess of fire," and then I look to the Forgotten Pharaoh. You're fucked.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I'm gonna 5-foot step forward and then keep all my raging going and then attack the disciple next to me. Hit on a 3. Yeah, it seems good. I can't hit on a 1. Maybe someday I'll grow strong enough to hit on a 1. That's my turn.
Okay, we're still up. We got a flaming sphere in our square. We don't like that. He's gonna 5-foot step here. And flurry Raz. First attack might do something. Attack number 2 hits. And the first attack hits. Roll a fortitude save, Raz. What was his DC?
It can't be that low.
You save.
Maybe it is.
Oh my god. I only fail on a 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. you would.
Wonderful.
Hey, I get it.
I already figured I only fail when I have a plus 18 fortitude save.
Don't judge my peons. They're trying. Johnny?
They're doing their bestest.
Alright. Johnny's gonna look around and go, Johnny casts Greater Command.
He talks about himself in the third person.
So, no, she doesn't do that. She doesn't talk like this. So they all need to make a will save DC 20. The command she's giving is fall, which tells them to go prone on the ground.
I'm sorry, is command multiple targets?
Greater command is.
Yes.
It's like command, but it can affect multiple targets.
Nice.
One
And the
creature
DC
per level,
is
I
5
think.
higher. Yeah, one creature
Yeah,
per
'cause it's a
level.
higher level
So,
spell.
and they all have to be like, none of them can be outside 30 feet of the next one. So they're all within range of each other at this point. But yeah, DC is 20, and they all go prone on the ground if they fail.
Who all?
All,
three
three
of
them.
the conscious ones.
Yep.
That aren't dead.
So yeah, DC 20 will save.
They all save.
They all save.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, and that's like another one of those like all or nothing spells too.
I mean, it usually gets better results because it targets multiple things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take a 5-foot step towards the Forgotten Pharaoh 2.
Whiz
Hey, there you go.
pops.
I am going to. Okay, so I come out of the ethereal plane. I can see
Yeah, you only
that-
have a move action now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I probably
spell.
should read the spell better.
On the turn after you cast the spell and return to your
Move or
starting
free
point, you
actions.
may
Yeah,
take
yeah,
only
okay.
move or free actions.
Well, that's great because I
Also, you
want
can do 2
to
move actions.
I guess I'm not sure if that's
Yeah,
what
I
that
guess
means or
technically
not.
you could.
Actually,
It does say move
It
actions
is
with a plural, so
okay.
technically you could
Well,
double
I
move
don't.
or something, pull 2 items out.
Oh, well, in that case, hang on, let me get some double move action going on
Oh
here.
my god, I already know what you're gonna do too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's double move, and that's
Is
my
that your
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Round
I'm
4.
whizzing around.
This guy's unconscious. Nimitep?
I know how Secret just wants to use her approval mouse.
No, I just want to.
Sorry. Yeah.
You miss?
Dang. It's just
She
like
has a
Oh, that's
really
all you
high
try to do is grapple her? Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a really high
Well, she had to
CMD.
move.
Wait, I could have
If it's
attacked
within
you.
5, I think it still breaks an
but-
image though, right?
That still takes out an image, yeah.
I could have attacked you. Let me do that. Since you're moving
Yeah,
through my
smack the
threat.
cat back. It's trying to chase
She
a little
has a
light on the
weapon?
wall.
She has a quarterstaff out, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should do something about that. Okay, just a sec.
Well, you
Let me
can't
get my,
change your
mobility up here, then.
turn, but yeah, okay.
No, I'm not talking about changing my turn. I'm talking about next action.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Here's the attack. She misses.
Oh. Okay.
It
Mobility.
hardly would have hurt you anyways.
But it would have hurt.
Maybe. Teti. Teti's got a flaming sphere. She's gonna send it at this guy again. Make him try to save. This is the last round for it. Oh, he failed! Look at her go!
She's doing things. She also has produce
Yeah.
flame going right now. She can
Yeah, she
like
does too as well. Mhm.
she can like hit the other one with it or something. I don't know.
Okay, so let me get the damage done.
Actually, I guess she could hit this one with it if she 5-foot steps behind Whiz Pops.
Okay, and then
She probably doesn't have precise
Uh,
shot, but it's first touch. Well, actually, these are monks, so their
she's
touch
gonna
is probably the same as
5-foot
their
step
normal.
here, and then send a flame at him. She hits, and then does some damage. Okay, so the flaming sphere is still out for a little bit longer. For the rest of this round, at least. This fellow, he's still alive. And he's fighting Raheem. Let's 5-foot step.
How dare you?
I know. No easy flanking for you. And we're gonna flurry of blows, Raheem. 1 hits. The first attack hits, which I always do the stunning. So it looks like we are going to go ahead and roll fortitude.
Maybe Raheem will roll a 1. Nope.
Are you rooting for me? Raheem, you're fine.
A little bit. I mean, if I was the DM right now, I'd be like, oh man, my big ol' like huge spell failed.
Oh no, like this isn't even the monster or creature I'm excited to run. Like
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
Okay.
It's the Demi Lich.
All misses.
Yeah. Do I want to move? I guess. I'll move right here.
Do you want a demi lynch? I can give you one.
Kind of.
Oh.
Two banshees.
I can
Two
demi-lich if you
banshees,
want
not
to.
just one, but two. They're best friends.
I have some experience running
Yeah.
down my liches.
That's your homebrew flavor, is the best friend of the artist Banshee.
Oh no.
Have you seen my friend?
It's gonna be a
Okay, is that your
bear
entire turn?
Banshee. Have you seen my bear
Yep.
tibbers?
She has no more images. Why don't we defensively cast a spell?
Futon,
Let me get my DC.
38 spellcraft.
Okay, so
I-
I know
I
my
probably know
DC.
pretty
Let's
much any
go ahead
spell.
and roll this. Hiya! Okay, we're fine. She successfully casts the spell. Nemetek,
Yeah, I mean,
please roll me a will save.
Wait, do I know what it
Uh-oh.
is?
Collecting curses time!
Whiz pops.
That
you
looks like a
know
collected curse.
that she's casting Dominate Person.
Oh
Yay.
boy.
Oh, okay.
Yay, indeed.
That's fine.
Nemetek,
I don't think I can do anything about that.
you save.
Yay!
Well, that made it.
Oh wow, she
Okay.
saved?
That's not a curse or a poison, or a disease.
That's true.
Yeah.
She would have failed if it was. So.
That's incredible.
Alright, Rat.
I'm gonna keep wailing on this person on me. Or that's next to me. They're not really on me, I'm on them.
The enemy's gate is down.
Alright, now they're down. I'm going to take a 5-foot step here, and I'm going to... No, I think that's my turn. That's my turn.
Johnny?
Johnny. How high up is the Forgotten Pharaoh lady?
15.
15 feet off the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step and then fire a firebolt at her.
Okay. Alright, you hit.
Versus image still though, right? There's
No,
1d2.
they're gone.
Or is it one? Oh, they're all gone now. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Ooh, I actually don't have a. I have to make something for this. I didn't think about it at first. So it's 1d6 plus 6 damage.
It's like one of those like low level 1 abilities, right?
Yeah, I get
Range
you do it 8
raise that you
times a
get.
day.
Yeah. They scale a little bit, like half your level.
Whoa, what the hell?
Is it Wisp Pop's turn? Or are you still Oh, you're still figuring out damage.
He's trying to get his damage configured on his sheet.
I'll give everyone a teaser of what's about to happen.
Enervate?
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, she has such high saves. It's like just
you
go after the
notice
AC.
she just resists all of that.
Is it listed as untyped? So would it have been different if it had been typed as fire?
It would not have been different.
Okay.
But yeah, you probably want to add
Wait, what?
fire to the type.
I tried to. I don't know, this is acting weird.
What's the spell called that you used?
It's Wingardium Leviosa.
It's an
It's
ability called Firebolt.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Do you have it?
Honestly, she's a
configured?
nightmare. It's no wonder she hasn't got any friends.
I'm working
Anywhere?
on making an attack.
Where though? Where is this? Where do you have it on your sheet?
We'll go ahead and go on to the next one. I'll let you know.
Oh, I want to look at
when
it
I have
right now. Tell me where it is while I have the sheet.
I don't have
open.
it done yet. I'm
Okay.
I'm
So
literally
what we're
putting
gonna
it
do
in right now.
Is we're gonna make you a new category because it doesn't go under your spell category stuff. So we're
I
gonna.
was putting it under weapon.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. You do this.
Okay.
So we make a new category down here, and you're gonna call these spell-like abilities. And then your caster level 12 right now, and your spell-like abilities go off of what attribute?
The wisdom, I believe.
Is it okay? Let me set that there. Okay. And
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
usually set some spell-like abilities and set them up as sorcerer class. Is how you do it.
yeah, okay. And now you can just start building under that for any spell-like abilities, and then that way it's easy to find.
I have like a bunch of effects right now. So like my level 0 effect is power attack. My level 1 effect is divine bond. Level 2
Okay.
is lay on hands.
Whiz Pops, you're gonna move in and
And quicken True Strike on myself.
okay.
And I should play Hermione actually. And then I'm going to disintegrate. Or sorry, not disintegrate. The innervation, the one that doesn't
Okay.
have a save.
All right. So let's not assume everything works right away. But go ahead and do your
Sure.
thing.
Yeah, something sketchy is definitely going on here, but yeah. Bhutan. Wait a minute. Oh, I just hit the cast button. I'm just dumb. Okay.
You are
There's
innervating
a
it?
46. Yes.
Okay.
Because Innervate doesn't have a save, which is why I want to use it. And her saves seem really high.
Yeah, that'll lower them.
Yes. That is the plan.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Innervate.
So roll a d4.
What is? That's just the negative
For
level
negative
one,
levels.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rolled a 2.
I think that stuff will work fine. So yeah, go ahead and apply that to her.
2 negative
level
levels
2.
applied.
I think it's like capital N.
Yeah, he has it
level.
already.
I mean, I have
already have
the
it.
thing coded from a while ago, so
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
just haven't
do
used it
the
recently.
The health.
Yeah, it doesn't do the health, but it does everything
Oh,
else.
that's weird.
Okay,
Okay, that's Wiz Pops' turn.
Nice. She gets innervated.
And I just want to mention that Wiz Pops looks amazing with his new staff.
It does look very
This
fancy.
guy's unconscious.
Very fancy.
round 5.
It has like dragoni talons off it and stuff like that from creatures we fought in the past.
Oh, you miss again.
Okay, I will stop doing that then.
She's a tricky one.
Don't worry, I got you, Nematip.
All right. Flaming sphere. We're gonna move more over here. So move and move action. So she's not going to be able to use her produce flame. She's going to move the... Oh no, the flaming sphere is gone. It's gone. Okay. It is not here anymore. Okay. So she's going
she's pretty low
to
caster level.
produce flame on number 2. That one lasts longer, but only has a certain quantity that she can use. And yeah, she hits. Okay, she's not completely useless, but she's definitely not as strong as you guys.
I would be concerned if she was.
She's actually more powerful if she just goes up and just starts slapping things with her claws. That's like her best move, actually.
Yeah, if she gets Magic Fing on, yeah.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to like steal Raz's glory. 2 auto hits. But not confirms. Okay, so he's splurring on you. Did number 1 attack hit? No, number 1 attack missed. Okay. Pow! Raheem takes a couple of punches, and it is your turn now.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll roll a little bit better this time. That's a little better. Okay. I guess I probably stop my attacks at that point. Was that critical on my first attack? It was. Okay. So in that case, I'd still have my move actions. So I'll move over here. That'll be my turn.
Shucks. Okay. What else can we go? Ooh. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. She's gonna cast a spell defensively.
How dare you?
Button.
Let me,
Uh-oh, I might not know. 30, is that good enough?
Get this open here. Okay, and then roll my defensive cast. What's my DC? Oh shit, okay.
She could 5-foot step away from you if she needed.
She doesn't need to.
Okay, that's fine.
My confidence in concentrating is really high, but I do need to know my DC before I roll it. So.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, so she succeeds at concentrating. Secondary target, which must be okay. So 2 targets.
Do I know the spell?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. All right.
Okay.
Raz and Raheem, go ahead and roll a reflex. Whizpops, you know that she is casting chain lightning.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
fun.
And I think I mostly know what that does, so you don't have to like read.
All right,
anything.
I
It does
fail.
a
I take
lot
the
of
damage.
fucking damage. That's what it does.
Evocation,
Give me
high
the
damage,
damage.
it
Probably
can like
made-
bounce around or something, right? Or it just hits multiple people.
So Raheem, you save. This is for half.
Targeting
Yeah,
just
I
them
don't
two.
have evasion.
I'm gonna have to untarget you because it's not gonna work the same for me as it does for you guys. Okay, here we go.
She can hit more than just 2 people with that, right?
No, it
I believe so.
says one primary target plus one secondary target. Oh, per level.
Per level.
Yes.
So it'll jump to just about everybody.
Yeah.
Each which
As
must
long
be
as they're
within
within That's what I was
30
wondering.
feet.
Yeah.
Which we all are.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you all are.
It's
Okay,
kind of like
so
a directed fireball.
Whizpops, Nimitap, and Johnny also roll reflexes because it.
No, even Teddy Sura might have to.
Yeah.
Well, she might be too far away from Nematap. Yeah, I think she might be too far away from Nematap.
You flex.
hit everyone
Oh
else, but
boy.
I think she's
My
actually
bad
just far
save.
enough away.
Oh boy. 13
Ooh.
does not do it, boys.
Okay, yeah, no Teddy.
So you bet it failed to save takes the 39, or is it roll separately? I think it works like Fireball and everybody. Anyone?
I think it has to roll separately because it starts doing. No, is it the
Oh,
same?
it does
I
less
think it is the same
damage.
damage. Or is it the same less damage? I don't know.
I thought it was the same, but
After it strikes,
never actually
lightning
used the
can arc
spell.
to a number of secondary targets equal to your caster level. The secondary bolt each strikes one target to deal as much damage as the primary bolt.
Okay.
Each target can attempt
Okay.
a reflex for half.
So yeah, anyone who made the save takes half of 39, which is
But the DC looks like wait,
uh,
what? Each target can attempt a reflex
19.
save for half. The reflex DC to half the damage of the secondary bolt is too lower for the DC, so the DC starts to lower.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It gets easier to dodge if you're further in the chain.
So Nimitep
So I was second in the chain.
evades, Pops fails. Johnny, wait, where is?
She probably made it too then.
24.
If
Where's
I
my
she
character?
had the same roll I did,
There she is. Okay.
and she's later in the chain.
Johnny saves for half, and Raheem saves for half, and Raz fails.
So I take 19.
do you want me to do the damage myself?
No, I have to roll the damage.
What
for
kind of
you
damage
guys.
is it?
Just will you guys
Okay.
let me do my thing? Jesus.
Sure, I thought you already rolled it. That's why I was
No, I
asking.
haven't. Well, I rolled it on
'Cause you had that
Raz, but I
39.
haven't like done everything. Because I was still waiting for all of you guys' rolls. So
Ooh.
okay, Whizpops, you're gonna take the full, and then who took half? Johnny. Johnny took half.
Yeah,
Me and Johnny.
See, that
Yeah.
hurt a lot.
Did that not apply to you? Didn't apply to. There we go. And Raheem.
Yep. The lightning bolts and chain lightnings. It's
Yeah.
Palpatine
Thunderbolts
time.
and lightning, very, very frightening.
The whole area just sparked up quite a bit, even with those negative levels. Okay. Raz?
I'm gonna take a move actually to jump, and I'm gonna try to jump vertically up 15 feet.
Okay.
Wait, is that even possible?
To
What?
attack
Okay,
and
let me
jump?
see. Hold on. What is it? Yes. God, what is the DC for this? Because it's 1 foot every 4.
It's pretty
So
high
no,
DC
this
to
might be out
jump.
of my league.
Yeah. Do you have a reach weapon?
I do.
Might be easier with a reach weapon.
DC 60? Okay, I can't do that. I'm pretty good at jumping, but I can't hit 60. Damn it, I need Raging Flyer. I need that feat. That rage power. Hmm. Do I have any way to fly? I don't think so.
Your allies, maybe?
I mean, you could
Grassfly.
ask Wiz Pops later to do it.
I'll just do this. I'm gonna change out my I'm gonna drop my battle axe and draw my that cruel long spear.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just try to jump 5 feet, which I think I can automatically. Because it's plus
The DC
20.
20.
Yeah. I have plus 26 as just the bonus.
Okay.
So I'll jump and make a long spear attack with all of my rage power bonuses.
It'd be a different power
Oh man, I
attack,
haven't
though,
used this
'cause-
thing in so long. It still has the whatchamacallit, the electricity from the
Oh.
weird obelisk thingy on it.
Yeah,
You'll also have
no.
to change your power attack
That
to the
would've
two-handed
fizzled.
version.
Ah yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, here comes the attack. I hit. Bop.
Okay.
A
You
poker.
notice that her skin feels a little stiff.
It feels, sorry, what?
Your weapon. It doesn't
Yes,
have.
She has DR.
Yeah, she seems to have some
Oh, okay.
something going
Yeah.
on there.
That's weird. My
From
internet cut
one
out
DR
or whatever
person
right
to
when you said
another.
it.
Alright, that's my turn.
This guy is unconscious. Johnny?
I think you cut out, so maybe he didn't hear you. Derek, it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, she cut out.
Okay, Johnny?
Johnny's
first
gonna
time you guys
channel positive
hit her?
energy.
Like, actually hit her?
I think so.
Looks like it, yeah. Okay.
I have drawn first blood.
Woo!
Like
Yeah,
I,
Johnny
I
hit with
hit her with
the
a
ray,
firebolt,
but
but it
did
didn't
0
do anything.
damage.
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
So yeah, I'm gonna selective channel and remove the enemies from this.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And then move forward.
And Wisp Pops.
Okay. Lowered her DCs a little bit. I could try and stack some negative levels.
Yeah, that's generally the idea with that spell.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Why not? Quick and True Strike and another Innervate. And this time she'll have cover though.
Well, not if you're flying up higher, because Johnny's on the ground.
Yeah, Johnny's
how
on the
high
ground.
Is this room?
15
feet.
feet.
She's up
at
against
the
the
roof.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Okay, I'll fly up to the roof then, and then I'll
Okay.
Innervate again.
Oh, the multiple innervates getting ruthless now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh,
if
that's
only
a-
you got
it
the
was so
crit
close
on
to a
that.
crit. It was so.
That
This
would've
is
been
why What was her name?
Anna?
Do we call her Anne?
Please?
And
God
yeah.
damn
Yeah.
it, one.
This is why Anne's
I'm
character
rolling
was
bad,
just
though.
like disgusting after a while.
I rolled poorly on the
Yeah, it was
negative
her
levels, so now
go-to.
3 there.
It definitely made a.
She was like, I'm tired of things saving. I don't need to raise my DCs. I'm just gonna make their saves shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn. Unfortunately, I rolled below average on the negative levels both times, but that's life.
Make it easier when you start hitting them with other spells still.
I need to use maximized.
Maximized.
See, the crazy thing is that she had maximized on the innervate once she got to 15 for the perfect spell
Oh, she had spell,
feat,
yeah.
so it
Yeah,
didn't raise the caster level of innervate.
I'm taking perfect
Or the casting
spell
time,
too.
yeah.
Probably not for innervate though. Probably for disintegrate.
But she was a
or
sorcerer,
something.
so she could just blast those things out like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun actually. Okay, I
Mhm.
know what I'm doing with my arcanist.
Blasting innervates.
Blasting negative levels.
Mm. Well, I'll find a way to counter you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The GM will defeat you.
Creatures that have immunity to negative levels.
All right.
Undead.
Yep, undead.
Constructs as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Constructs.
Death Ward.
Death ward.
Yep. Anyways,
I did spell perfection with dispel magic, which was pretty fun too. Just
I haven't
dispel,
decided my spell yet.
dispelling things every round, really good against casters.
Nimitta?
Like it'd be useful right now.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
but it's abjuration, so rip.
I
Okay, I pull out this rod.
Okay.
And I apologize. Just 1 second.
How dare you?
Jeez. No seconds allowed.
While you do that, I'm just gonna scroll down this PDF.
Okay, here we go. That's what this does.
What are we doing? She saves.
Oh, her savings throws are still pretty good.
Yeah. It's just a -3 right now.
Okay, that's it. I thought I'd give it a try. Who knows?
Let's see. We still have her produce flame, but she saw that there was a resistance going on when Wispops hit her. So Tati will recognize that this individual probably has spells on her. So Teti is going to cast Dispel Magic on her.
Will it work?
Will it work?
Highly unlikely. So unlikely. Like,
Very
naturally
unlikely.
needed.
Well, if she's doing it as a spell-like ability, she has a better chance.
Of a magic item, or to counter another spellcaster spell. A dispelled spell in. Wait, what do I need to roll though?
She rolls a caster level check.
Target dispel. One object, one creature.
If she's doing it with her class levels,
one dispel, 1d20
or like her
plus
druid
your
levels, it's going to be
caster
really low.
level, and compare that to the spell with the highest caster level on the character. Does it have to be the highest spell the spell ends?
Yeah.
If not,
If it fails against the highest, it like goes down.
It goes down the list to see if it does anything else, unless you're targeting a specific effect. In which case, it just compares to that effect. Like you can choose to be like, I
It
want
only
to
takes out one
specifically
spell, though,
dispel
right?
Stone Skin. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So she rolled a 30. So let's take a
And
look
if-
at our friend.
Yeah, and if
At
it gets
30?
that's
Oh,
pretty
that might
good.
work.
yeah, then it'll take out probably a random effect if everything's all the same caster level. So you might have to roll like a dice to determine what effect it removes if she wasn't targeting something specifically.
Uh, we're going off the spell level or caster level
It's a caster
of the
level.
spell that they did. Okay.
It compares to the caster level. Which is why a lot of times if it's like generally it's gonna be the same unless they're using scrolls and wands to put buffs on, then those obviously are gonna be a lot lower, but
So a level 4 spell. What's a typical caster level for levels 4 spell?
yeah, like, they're gonna probably all be whatever her caster level is. They're
it's
probably
just
all
her
gonna have the same caster
Oh,
level.
gotcha. Okay.
Right. If she casts the spells, then they're all gonna be the same probably. Technically, she could have undercasted some buffs if she wanted. Be like, I'm gonna cast this one at a lower caster level. Technically, that's a strategy you could use to avoid having your important buffs get dispelled. Is cast them one level lower than your other ones, but of course that can
Sure.
backfire on you if they
So she might
roll
remove,
just the lower
let's see.
number. But
Counting the spells we have on.
yeah,
So I got my roll. I'm gonna roll it. And that one was, let's go back to my list here. Oh shit! She falls to the ground.
if it was the fly spell, I think
Wow.
the spelling it
Fly.
causes it to feather fall.
Yep.
So at least she doesn't take fall damage. But she's back on the ground now, so
She's on the ground now. All
that
right.
was one of the important ones to get.
Okay, that's Teti's turn. Raheem.
Well, hello.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I'll move up. I'll say, I'll tell her it's over as a divine light shines down on her. And let's see, this is set as self. I'm going to smite evil. And I'm assuming she's evil. But if not, this number's going to be wrong.
Let me just
only
double
one
check.
attack.
Yeah, she's evil.
Alright. Oh, it probably isn't doing it correct. Well, okay, no, it might be. The fire damage wouldn't be affected by it. Okay, yeah, it's working right. Because Smite Evil means I ignore all of her DR. But Resistance is not DR, so the fire damage doesn't work. Alright, that's my turn.
Damn. I'm on the ground now. Okay. What's it looking like? Hold on, I need to like spend these spells because I haven't been doing that. Spent. Okay. She's gonna defensively cast a spell.
Damn, I knew I should have taken Disruptive.
And she
button,
succeeds
button.
at casting. You're gonna love me for this. Another mirror image goes up. And there are now 7. Wait. Yeah, 7 of her. 1d7.
Okie dokie.
But do I know what spell she cast with the spell? No, I'm kidding.
You have no idea. You just don't know.
You think she cast Meteor?
Everybody flee! It's coming!
I think she cast clone.
Alright. I'm gonna try to survive. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that she put the the mirror images up, because I was gonna grab her.
She's kind of hurting on the ground, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my spear because it is reach, and she's next to me now, and I'm gonna pull out. I guess I'm gonna pull out my other trainer weapon, the adamantine heavy flail.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep my rage going, and I'm gonna take 3 attacks on her. And I tell her, give up. Your crusade for the mask is over.
Uh, 2 hit?
Oh, that's right. I gotta roll the mirror image.
Yeah, 1d7.
So it's 6, 7. Okay. Okay, that's
Okay,
an
so
image,
1 image
and
die.
roll it again.
So 1d6. And then the third attack, is that by 5?
Oh, I got her.
So there's the damage then.
Damage on that. And then the third attack will take out also another image.
Okay,
Nice.
that's my turn.
Johnny?
Gonna do a 5-foot step,
Okay.
then double swing on that lady.
Break as many images,
Exactly.
or actually do some damage, but also for DR Stone Skin, if you do hit her, chipping through that might be good too. You might have broke 1 image.
No, miss.
Right, but if you got within 4 of her AC with a 23, which I think might, like it did
Oh,
for Raz,
I didn't
so
know that.
I think you still break 1 image.
The 23 does break an image. So there are 4 of her
Sweet.
now. Whiz pops.
Um, trapped. Um, think I need to do too much here. I mean, I can do things. I'm not saying I'm out of spells. I'm just saying I don't think I need to. I'll try and suffocate her. Whatever.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
She fails.
She fails. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she has to fail again on her turn before anything happens.
Those negative levels. Okay.
I know. Falls unconscious on. Wait. I don't know how
Round
this works
7, Nimitep.
Target begins to suffocate on target's next turn, falls unconscious, and is reduced to 0.
Yep.
Each round, target can delay that round's effect from occurring by making a successful fort save. So it's just to fail the fort save on their turn.
I hop down off the wall.
Uh-huh. Uh... What? There's no room for you on the ground, so you just climb down the wall. Is that what you said?
Um,
I mean, presume so, right? Climb 10 feet down.
I guess
Yeah.
so. If that's the case. Okay. Oh wait, she
There are
has
mirror
images.
images.
Right. Mirror images.
So I take out an image.
Yes.
We'll have to refund that.
Did you do damage?
3
to her?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 3 of her now. We still have her produce flame, but we know she resisted. You guys pretty much got this controlled. Teti, no, she's not gonna do that. That's a 10-minute cast.
She could start. Just takes 100 rounds. We might still be fighting by then.
I was gonna have her clairvoyance on the other side of the wall, but yeah. Teti will. Hmm. She'll do nothing. She will delay her turn. Raheem?
Alright. I'm just gonna full round. Still got my smite going. I know there's images, but... Okay, so let's see what happened here. Looks like they all have a chance to hit. It's a D3 right now, though, for the first one. Okay, that one hit. It's still a D3. Breaks an image. And then hits with the last attack. And that will do it.
Yeah.
She choose to explode instead of going
Her?
conscious.
Oh, she doesn't explode.
Yeah.
She doesn't explode.
Okay.
She doesn't have she doesn't have tattoos on her.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't tattoo yourself if you were the cult leader.
Right.
Yeah, so she's unconscious. I guess we're out of combat. What do you guys want to do?
Does she die from
Sheath my sword.
suffocation?
Oh yeah, she still actually has
guess
suffocate on her.
that's a good question. So let's go ahead and do that.
If I had fleeting spell, I could stop
What is
it.
this? A will save or what was it? Fortitude?
It's a fort save.
Fortitude.
She has to make like 3 more fortitude saves, basically.
She saves on that one. 26.
I think that meets.
I think that's the DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it said in chat.
24
Sorry, I'm making food.
is the last
Okay.
roll.
So
Well, that was the last.
begins bleeding.
That was the last one. So she goes down to 0, but then the spell's done, so she's not gonna go.
But wasn't
any
she already
further
at
below
0? How does that work?
No, she's
No, she was unconscious with non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
I was doing non-lethal
Oh,
damage.
okay. So she's at 0 health and also unconscious. Okay, see, perfect.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
And yeah, this is my first time encountering this cult, so I'll look to the others and ask them, like, This is that cult you told me about, right?
Yes.
The one that you guys have been pursuing.
Yep. They have golden masks.
They are an interesting group.
This one speaks as if they were the leader. Well, spoke. They can't speak right now.
And then let's see, I had 2 rounds of my fast healing left, so I'm just gonna heal myself for 6 and remove that fast healing.
So are they dead?
No, this one's just unconscious.
Just unconscious.
Oh, okay. Alright, take all the stuff from them.
Particularly the magic things.
Yep, take all the things.
I gotta remove the smite effect now too. I don't have detect magic, so
I
but
mean,
I'll
there's
take her stuff off her anyway.
yeah. There's magic in items and
I
stuff
mean,
like
I'll
that.
identify stuff. I'm just waiting to hear like how many and all that.
Is that what you guys want to do first, or do you guys? Yeah. Okay. Let me get all that. Open.
Yeah, take her
Yep,
things.
take all the stuff off them.
Do you guys want to go through the whole item identifying process? Because it's gonna take a while.
We seem pretty safe here, so I'd say yeah.
Okay.
There's one door out of here to the north, it looks like.
Yeah. Yep, one door.
Okay. You try to take the mask off her, and it won't come off.
That's curious.
Like it's grafted to her face.
Whiz pops? Does this mean anything?
I don't know. I'll try and identify it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'll try and identify it.
Maybe it's a cursed item.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I know what it is.
Doubtful. I don't have it open, but I doubt that's gonna do it. Not for that item. So all for the cultist's gear.
I'm pretty sure Cassie identified spell first. I always forget that.
Probably just auto-identify all that bullshit. So there it is in your parcels.
Yeah, would you allow me to cast the
Yay.
identify spell before trying to identify that mask? Because I forgot. But if you...
So treasure. Oh, like funerary masks. Yeah, this looks like vendor
I don't think
stuff.
anybody needs any of this, so I'll just carry it for now. The magic stuff, that's worth money.
Yeah.
Let's get all these things. Oh, so much bullshit. She didn't even use it all.
Unfortunately, that's typically how things go.
Yeah.
You don't have the action economy to use all the cool things.
If they
Here's
get to
all
use
this
all of
thing.
their stuff, that typically means the PCs are losing.
They're doing bad, yeah. Yeah. Did they forget the... Oh. They did. Let me try to find it. Hold on. Really? Uh-oh. These jerks. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta scroll through a PDF all of a sudden.
Okie dokie. They forgot to add the items.
No, we got that. I just maybe? Hold on.
But yeah, I think for Secret's homebrew game, I'm gonna bring back Zoo
You? Yeah.
and keep him as a sorcerer. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna play Fae. I'm gonna play something else as a bloodline. Because I feel like it's time to play a caster again.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand better what's this situation here. The mask is like a crown. And did you want to use the wand of identify for things?
Yeah, if I could, yep.
Okay. The wait, what the fuck? Okay, the funerary mask itself on her face isn't magical, but she has this falcon crown on her head. It looks like a falcon, and I give you a lovely image there so you guys can bask in its glory. And you identify that as a falcon crown, which this mental headdress is shaped like a falcon's head and enameled in brilliant colors, originally crafted for a wizard dedicated to Horus or a reward from his pharaoh or his prowess on the battlefield. The falcon crown was believed lost when the wizard was struck down by an ancient blue dragon. Centuries later, however, archaeologists discovered the falcon crown among the ruins of Tumen. Researcher priests of Nathes acquired the crown shortly after, and when the Nathesian priestess, this person found it, she crowned herself with it. The wearer of the Falcon Crown gains a +2 insight bonus on her armor class. In addition, up to 3 times per day as an immediate action, the wearer of the Falcon Crown can sacrifice a prepared spell or unused spell slot of first level or higher and transform it into a damaging ray, targeting any foe within 30 feet as a ranged touch attack. The ray deals 1d4 points of damage for every level of the spell or spell slot sacrificed. A non-spellcaster cannot create rays with the Falcon Crown, but can still gain the AC bonus.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent item. I'm sure that you would have detected magic and tried to pinpoint which items were stronger in magic before you used your identify.
I mean, the identify lasts a while, so
Yeah, but it's only up to 3, so you'd have to cast it again. So do you want to cast it multiple times, or do you want to do what I said? It's up to you.
sure, I'll use it on the most powerful items.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use it on like a cloak of resistance or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the other item that you can try to identify, go ahead and roll that, is a belt. She was wearing a belt. Ooh, Raz, this one's for you. It's a belt of physical might +6 strength and con.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What?
A +6?
That's mind blowing.
Yeah, what the
That's good.
hell? This is a 90,000 gold item.
Yeah, that is
should
weird.
sell
Let me
it.
check the PDF because that seems a little
Why did they give this thing a...
Strength and con belt.
That's what it is.
Yeah, why'd they
That's
give her
it.
strength and con belt?
That's it. That's the belt.
Crazy.
I'm kind of scared
No,
now.
it's-
Why are they
I
giving
mean,
this
the
to us?
last time they gave us a
Murder!
+6
It's gonna get hard,
item,
maybe.
it was a
Oh,
cursed
well, I'll
item.
take it.
That's true. It was a cursed
Jeez.
item last time.
What was the one you were in before?
Not... It was a +2.
Just a +2. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I have.
so...
I have a +2 to strength and con belt.
Alright, well, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is the ring. The ring is also a pretty strong magic.
Well, I'm done for a while, I guess.
So you know that this is a ring of energy shroud. A ring of energy shroud always appears to be glass or crystal in construction, tinted in a red, green, blue, or yellow hue. Closer inspection reveals a small band of metal within the glass or crystal. Treasured by frontline fighters and anyone with trusted evoker ally, rings of energy shroud normally function as a minor ring of energy resistance. However, once per day as an immediate action, the ring's wearer can negate the damage of an incoming acid, cold, electricity, or fire energy effect for himself, but not for other creatures affected by the spell or effect, transforming that damage into a shroud of energy that wreaths the wearer's body, acting as if under the effects of an elemental aura. The elemental aura effect
Oh my
has a
God.
same energy type of the damage negated.
That's so good. Like you could have stopped
Do we know which type this is?
after
Oh, it's fire.
It's
it
fire.
negates
Yep.
one spell, and then it kept going and being like, and it becomes an aura. Like, oh my God.
Well,
that's
I
insane.
already resist fire, so this is for... Yeah, one of you guys melee people
Yeah.
take it. Nematep or... Yeah. Does Nematep already have a ring? You should take a Nematep.
What, I mean, I could, but when's the last time that I get hit by like elemental damage?
Yeah, but you can
I
willingly
could just-
take Wizpop's fireball and absorb it, and then get a damage shield.
True.
And then get an
I
arrow.
was just gonna check. I don't know what
shield.
elemental aura does. I was just gonna check.
It does. It's the thing that does damage to people standing next to you.
That's actually a really good idea with the fireball. I'm always afraid to cast it, even like when you guys are in the area.
And I was wrong about the mask. It came off. I was thinking of something else, so it was just Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
It's
grafted
not
to her
like
face.
it's not like a headdress like Wizpops has.
Oh, no, no, it's just on her face.
Yeah.
You can still get the headdress, but it's still on her, right?
No. Like I'm telling you that she does not have
Oh.
anything
Took it off.
special on her head, and you guys can take the. It's just a funerary mask on her face. It wasn't magical, and then the headdress, which was the falcon crown.
I see.
Other
Okay.
than that, she does not have things on her like Wizpops has.
Gotcha.
By the way, Matt, that belt you took off, was that con and strength or just strength?
It was con and strength.
Yeah, it's.
Do you think Wizpops could have that?
Oh, hell no.
No.
That's not
Oh.
for you,
If-
buddy.
If anyone's getting it besides Raztec,
No,
it would
no,
be
sorry,
me.
not the new one, the old one you had.
Oh, you can have my old
Oh.
one for sure. The
Yeah,
+2
yeah,
strength,
sorry,
+2
I
con.
meant the
Okay.
old one. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
asking
Yeah, I'll
for
put
a
it in the
+6
party
strength belt for Wizpops. Oh my god. And then if you want, you can have my just +2 strength one, if you want to sell it or something.
Oh, we'll
Okay,
just sell it.
there are 4 other magical items. Or
you can take that
5
Wizpops.
other magical
Oh,
items.
thanks. Okay, Bhutan.
Also, I have 173 HP right now with that belt.
Okay,
It's getting
Yeah.
out of control.
Wand of Haste, 20 charges. Cloak of Resistance
God.
plus 2 Cure Serious
I already
Wounds
have that.
potions. And a +1 quarterstaff. And then
Well, if nobody else takes the Shroud Ring, I'll take it.
this
Yeah, one of you guys take it.
I can cast
armlet
resist energy, so yeah.
that is airing when I open it, so I'm going to have to send a report about that. Error.
Plus I have fire resistance, so not me.
Should I take that Wand of Haste, or does Nimitep want it?
I think it's more reliable in your hands.
It's more reliable, but I'm already casting it. So, I mean, it's
Although you don't have
good.
to prepare it.
Yeah, but the problem is that I have to have a free hand, and I have my staff in my other hand that I have to hold, so I can't easily use a wand without using some
I'll
kind
take
of
it.
wand and
Quick
staff
draw.
spell. Whatever that one's called, wand sword thing. So yeah, I think Nimitep should take it. Plus, it just helps with action economy. Like, say we're fighting something that's far away and you don't want to run in, the Nimitep can do something really, really good without having to run in.
Images. Is this it? Images.
Plus, then I don't feel like I have to
Okay, so it
prepare
doesn't
2
exist
haste or
then.
3 haste every day. Which I probably should use haste in this fight to break images faster. So, my bad on that one. I should have done that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it went fine.
Okay, so the other item is an armband. Heavy golden coils from this serpentine armband. It wraps snugly around the upper arm of its wearer and stays firmly in place once donned. An armband of the golden serpent allows its wearer to cast spells with the range of touch in melee combat without provoking attacks of opportunity. Spells with ranges other than touch provoke attack opportunities as normal, even spells with the range of personal. When the wearer of an armband of the Golden Serpent casts a touch spell in melee combat, the armband animates, slithering down the wearer's arm and striking to deliver the touch spell. Although the armband delivers the spell, the wearer is still required to take the necessary actions to make the required attack roll. The wearer does not gain any additional actions.
That's pretty good.
That is great. All of your touch spells just suddenly become no provoking, which means if you
Yep.
want to cast Cure Light Wounds or something, you're fine. Give her.
That's a good
So
one.
who's taking that? Johnny, probably.
Whoever casts touch
Yeah.
spells.
Let me see.
I think either Johnny or Raheem are probably the 2 best, right?
I don't have spells, so no, it's not me.
Oh, you gave up
Yeah.
spells as your paladin. Okay. So yeah, probably Johnny then, unless Nimitep doesn't have
Yeah,
spells
even if I
that
had taken
provoke,
spells,
right?
I probably wouldn't use any touch
Or spell
spells
I
lock.
hope
anyway.
you can, Star Fox, because you're gonna have to do it.
I
Okay,
mean,
that's
if
it
you
for
get
the items.
dominated, it's gonna be bad, yeah.
I know, right?
I'll put up like a wall of force to trap you in somewhere, most likely, in that case.
Mm.
I need to get like a sphere though, bubble
Well,
pops.
Yeah.
Bubble pop.
so wait. Is this... Does this mean any touch attack or any touch spell, or does it have to be a touch attack?
Yeah.
spell?
It's a
Any touch
attack
spell.
A spell that requires a touch attack.
Touch attack.
You can even do heal.
But you could do
Yeah,
cure
it
light
allows
wounds
the wearer
while
to
in
cast
melee.
spells with the range of touch in melee combat without provoking attack opportunities. That's the key part there.
Mhm.
So you can do it with it doesn't have to be an offensive spells. You can do it with defensive
Okay.
things like healing spells still
Yeah,
too,
it
because
just
they are
can't be
touch range spells.
personal.
Now, if you're using a touch
So you could use like
thing
invisibility
as
even.
yeah, invisibility would work. If you're using invisibility on yourself or someone, there obviously you're not using the second half of it where you have the snake deliver the touch to bite like an enemy or whatever. But I
That's
mean, I
just
guess
flavor
technically
text,
that's
the
how
though.
it's
spell
working.
is not the
That's kind of
snake,
flavor
it's...
text, really, because it functions still
Oh
like
yeah, it doesn't
normal.
actually
You
change
still
the
roll your
mechanics. Okay,
yeah.
you're right.
Then yeah, I'll
Anyways,
take it.
I
I don't see
think-
it anywhere though.
Yeah, the
true,
Falcon
it's not
Crown
on the
isn't
party
there
sheet.
either.
It's in the party sheet.
So it's
I'll
not
see
in
it
the
in the
party
party
sheet.
sheet.
Did you guys take them?
For me at least, unless we're desynced.
Oh, I didn't take it, so I don't know.
Because I
Yeah,
put
I was
them in there.
looking.
What's it called?
I did not take the Falcon Crown.
Hmm,
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
in there.
no,
they were. What the fuck? Ugh.
I don't know. We can check through the party inventory and see if it's somewhere.
I
It
don't
would
see
show
it.
in
The
chat
window
that
that
you
I
guys
was reading-
grabbed them. I'm just saying, what the fuck? Like, why isn't it? Give me 1 second. And then what do you
even
guys
the pop-up
do
that I was
after
reading
this?
about it disappeared.
Because we're running short on time, and I want to see if we can squeeze more content in. You guys are missing the armband and the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have the tab for the crown open.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
there it is.
Crown. There it is.
And then yeah, what's next? And I'll be right back. I'm listening though.
I guess we, do we kill this person? They're part of the cult, so I vote yes.
Um,
I'm
From what
okay
you've
with
told,
that.
they sound very
the person's evil, so I'm okay with
fanatical
that.
and dangerous.
This is the
Well,
only way we
in-
bring the
In my
chase for the...
belief, I believe that we should definitely kill them and let the gods deal with them.
Isn't redemption one of the founding tenets of your faith?
Of the burning fire goddess? Hardly not.
Redemption for those that are willing to take it.
And have you
Those
offered
that are
her the
clearly
chance or the
not.
choice yet?
Well,
Have
yes,
you
I
given her
did.
that opportunity?
I did demand that she surrender and that she would be spared if she did. She did turn it down there. But yes, if you believe that they still have a chance for repentance, then perhaps we wake her up and give her another chance.
Do you truly believe that they can repent? If not, if
I
so,
don't know
I
that.
agree. We will. No, not you. I'm
Right, okay.
asking was Nimatap.
Nimatep.
Do you truly
I have no
believe?
idea whether or not they would accept or not. It is simply that they are given the opportunity.
All right. So I'll pull out my rope and I'll bind her.
I'm confused. Are we talking about the same goddess?
Surrender,
Maybe.
right?
Sarenrae, yeah.
No. They worship the burning fire goddess of death.
This is rad.
Look at his flaming
yeah.
scimitar.
Sorry. I will let them address that.
Yeah, and I've just got like I don't know what I like in character. I don't get it. So I'm like, yeah, it's Sarenrae.
Burning
Well, it
goddess
does
of
have
death.
the subdomain of redemption. So we'll have fun with this then. Keep the flaming scimitar out and bind her, and then, well,
I will do what I can to redeem any of that I encounter by my words and my actions, but any that are not able to be turned towards the light, I will redeem them with my sword.
Ah, yes, that's what I'm ready to do. I have my flaming scimitar ready. This is gonna get brutal, by the way.
Raz is still confused, and I guess he says, "You are much more lenient than the others I've seen brandish those burning scimitars."
Well, you
Perhaps
did
I
not
am,
see
but
us.
I've heard many tales of uh, flaming scimitar wielding zealots who have cut down many of my people, and I've even seen it happen too.
right.
And
I am not surprised.
they all shouted for their goddess.
Well, honestly, if it were up to me, we would just end this one now, but the other one has a point. We should at least give her a chance.
If that's what you say, all right. I won't get in
Had
the
a
way
weird
of your
folder pop up.
destructive goddess.
Yeah, I look towards Nematep, who seems to be the one making the case for.
I
giving
still
this
think we should end her.
cultist another chance at redemption here.
I
I
suspect that
sort
she
of
won't accept it based on the fervor with which they've defended their own faith. But it's just it's my stance that everybody deserves an opportunity, regardless.
I sort of chuckle and I look at Raz. Don't worry, we'll kill her in the end.
Nematep, you are very kind, but make sure
That's a
that that
very
doesn't
evil thing to say.
that
Jeez.
doesn't become naivety. Because if you were doing this with one of my people and you give them a second chance, I'm pretty sure they would stab you in the back.
And that's why your people
Right.
don't get second chances.
This is probably why. Yeah. Like I'd
And
probably
so
just
should we
nod. I probably
judge
don't say
all
anything.
based on the actions of one?
I mean,
So
I
I make
used to go
sure
on
she's
raiding
bound.
parties.
And here you are now. Were you ever given a second chance? If you weren't, would you be here now?
I shake my
You
head and
yourself are proof of the opportunity to be given a second chance does yield rewards.
I mean, it was weird. One day after playing cards, I I felt like not raiding and pillaging anymore. I just, it became obvious that it was wrong.
It is a curious event that chose you to turn from your ways, but
By playing
reasons.
cards, yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
not normally
You must
an
have been
event that
losing.
makes me
They were really
contemplative.
weird cards though. We couldn't figure out how to use them, but we were playing with them anyway.
Yeah.
And then I felt bad. I felt guilty, which is something I hadn't really ever felt before.
Like I said, Raz plays Cards Against Humanity. Headcanon accepted.
No, it was probably I think we actually even talked about it a while back, but
Out
it
of
was
character, I've told you, yeah,
it's
about
a
it.
deck of many
I
things.
know what it is.
But yeah.
If nothing
So
else,
I will,
she may be willing
after
to
she's
give up some of her plan
after she's
or find out
bound,
what's going on
I
with her.
will shake her awake. Wake up.
Yeah, if she decides right now that she doesn't want to be evil, then okay.
Problem is, she doesn't see herself as evil. I don't believe.
Okay. She wakes up
Well,
and she
we're not even
snarls
entirely
and growls at you as she like
clear what they're trying to do.
reaches for her. Did you guys mound her? I guess she can't reach for anything.
I
Yes.
told you I bound her. Yes.
She's growling at you.
Why?
Thrashing
Snarl upon her
around.
face.
You're not some wild animal.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Wizpop,
What
why
are
don't
adjust
you
you
my
and
and
your
glasses.
let
cults
you guys
doing
handle
here?
this?
What? What are you doing here?
She doesn't answer that.
We were thinking we
What-
would just kill you and leave you here, but some of our compatriots believe that you may be saved.
It will not matter if you kill me or if I live. Sky Pharaoh will return to life regardless.
And what does the Sky
Right.
Pharaoh offer you in return for your dedication?
She responds,
Why does he command your loyalty?
I don't have to answer those questions.
No, you don't.
You can kill me.
But
It doesn't
try to
matter.
understand.
This body is irrelevant to me now.
What is that supposed to mean?
I look at Whiz Pops. What is that supposed to mean? Just Raz beat me to it.
I look to
Okay,
Nematep and say,
Huh.
I understand you don't know the answer to any of the questions I ever asked Whiz Pops, but Nimitep will
Still gonna
always
ask.
turn to Whiz Pops
Yeah, no.
when looking for
I'm good
answers.
with that. Secret, is there a knowledge that Witchpops might know of a spell that lets you transfer bodies, like maybe reincarnation kind of spells or things like that?
I mean, go ahead.
I
might
look
be
to
like a knowledge
Nematep and
arcana.
say
Go
there
for
are times sometimes when excessive mercy can just lead to more suffering.
You're not really sure.
Mm,
You know that such spells
I
can
kinda feel the
exist,
same
like,
way.
temporarily, but, like, this doesn't seem temporary.
Okay, Witchpops will take a different approach. And he'll step up and he'll be like, what is this about that body not being needed anymore? Can I get in on that deal? You see this body's old and frail, but my mind is strong. And I'm gonna bluff that I'm interested in this idea. Which is not gonna be a very good bluff.
no, oh my god.
Wispops, why didn't you trade this person for bodies? You get their new body and they get your old body.
Well, I'll talk to Johnny.
Whiz
And
Pops,
I don't
when
know
you
of
do
any
that-
magic that does that.
When you do that, she begins to
Uh-huh.
cast a spell.
what?
Okay,
Oh
I'll...
no!
It is a verbal
with her hand
component
bound and
only, and she does. Yes, she can cast it.
Okay,
So go ahead, if you want to
I'll
spellcraft it.
spellcraft.
Nope. Hey, it's the exact same spellcraft as last time.
And Johnny and Wizpops are the only ones that are going to get affected by this particular cone. But she shouts at you. Go ahead and roll a fortitude save. Wait, what? It's
She looks
two
at you and
different
goes,
saves.
"Oh."
Any creature within the area is successful.
She
So
looks at you
reflex
and
first,
starts
then the
singing.
fortitude. Okay,
Drowning deep in my
where's our
sea
DC?
of loneliness.
It's actually Rhea.
Shout, shout,
Rhea almost, yeah.
shout.
This
Let
is a
it
spell
all
Rhea would
out.
have
Let it all
been
out.
taking if I
These are the things I
got
can
to it,
do
but I didn't.
without.
I don't think it's on the bard spell list.
Come on.
Why am I okay?
It's not that song, you guys. She's
so you know
obviously
it's shout?
like a hard rock person.
Johnny.
You
This
don't
is
think
shout,
Wizpops is hard rock?
shout,
Wizpop
shout at the
save.
devil.
Cute.
Any creature within the area is deafened for 2d6 rounds or takes 5d6 points of takes 5d6 points of damage. A successful save negates the deafness and reduces the damage by half. An affected creature is allowed fortitude save to reduce the damage by half. The creature holding the fragile. Oh. I guess the fortitude. What?
Disturbed is just metal. Get
I think
over
the
it.
Weird. I don't know what the fortitude save. Why
new
is
metal.
there two different saves?
I don't believe in new metal. It's
Help
against
me.
my religion.
Help me.
Because I think shout does something different
Oh,
against
reflex
crystalline
negates
creatures.
object. I get it. So it's just fortitude for the shout. Okay. So you guys
Dang
Sweet,
it,
'cause
but I
my
rolled a
reflex
20.
sucked.
both will take half of the damage.
Alright.
That's what she
No.
does.
It's fire damage, right? Right?
When she does that, I don't know if I can coup de grace her while she's tied
Wait, I
up
want to
there.
cast a
Wait.
spell.
Well,
I
she's
think
tied up.
I think we're both
But I
gonna
will-
skewer her with our scimitars.
Yeah, I think I just attack her.
Wait,
and
can we
hit
roll
you guys.
initiative?
Okay.
I want to try and do it before you.
Sure.
No.
You're gonna beat me though.
Yeah.
Are we really rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
oh,
I
guess-
Nematep's
Wiz-
pretty high up there.
Wiz
I
Pops
don't think
wants to
Nematep counts.
That's
be
still
like, I do
racist.
something first.
She counts.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I
no,
so
no,
wait,
counted
so
not in
far
this
as-
situation. In this situation, Raheem and I are trying to stab her because, well, she's obviously not good enough, and Wizpops wants to try and beat us to the punch.
And I want
So
to
that's
stop
the
all
only
of you
reason we were rolling
because
initiative to see who
there's
would
a
go first in this
complication
scenario.
now in the fact that she might be dominated or possessed.
Guess what? She beat you on
Well,
the
she
initiative.
dies.
She's gonna shout again.
Damn it!
Ah!
Same people roll fortitudes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah!
there's a
Mistakes
fail.
were made.
That's a save.
I'm down for seeing what
If I
the
survive
mistake
this,
falls
I
into.
may stab
Yeah.
Nematep.
Her health is at 0 though, because she failed that last save.
Yeah, so
pretty
didn't
much
that make her
anything's gonna be
bleed?
lethal.
That would have.
She should have
Her
started
health's
bleeding
at
out.
0,
or
not negative.
She's got so much non-lethal on her. I don't know how that works out.
No, because it was because of the
Suffocate.
unconscious.
Suffocate.
Then
The
she can't
suffocate,
sound
the
the second
last
time,
tick of
and
it.
she's unconscious again and bleeding out.
No, okay. Well,
Then we
Alright,
end
I
I'm
up-
need
about to
to
stab
roll
her. Does
initiatives.
Nematep stop me? I guess, for some reason.
I think
It
so. I think that's what
sounds-
she's doing.
Like, yeah, well, that's right. I want to stop people because now it sounds like this person has been dominated or possessed by a spirit or an entity. When she starts talking about this body is no longer of any use to me, then I'm concerned that this body belongs to somebody who had absolutely nothing to
I
do
stay
with
my
what's
hand.
happened.
I don't think that's what she said.
And
Well,
I
that's
asked
exactly what
Nematep
she
what
said.
I mean, that's what she said. Wizpops didn't infer that, and he's the one that knows all about undead. So if he didn't get that from it, then I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I won't.
So all
But I'll
that I am
stop. But
asking of is for those that have more knowledge on the subject than I on these matters, and I'm looking at Johnny and Raheem. Is there any way that you can determine if she is being possessed or controlled or her spirit is
I
being
mean-
subjugated?
Knowledge,
no way that I know of how to do that.
Wizpop's already determined no magical spells that he's aware of can perhaps work this long or this effectively, so it may not be spell specific.
See, the way it sounded to me was more like her body doesn't really matter because she's just going to be returning to the Sky Pharaoh.
That's
Either
how I
way.
interpreted it too.
Yeah,
Is that it
not that
wasn't?
she was being
It was more like
possessed,
a
but
what I
because
false
she
heard.
doesn't
belief in
matter.
an afterlife. Like it's like a
An afterlife.
like a
Hey, you could try to
Afterlife.
sense motive
It's-
on what she said.
it's like a suicide bomber. It's gonna get 72 virgins in heaven. That's the
Sure,
way
I'll
I
try rolling a
understood it.
sense motive. Did it seem like she?
Word.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't know her before, so it's not like I'd be able to tell a difference. But
You, like Raheem and Nimitep, just judging by the facial, because you took the mask off, you can see your facial expressions. Just judging by it, it seemed like her snarls and talking isn't like normal facial movements for that particular face. It seemed like they were getting constrained, as if like it just didn't seem appropriate. I don't know how to say what I'm trying
So
to
maybe
say,
it
but do you
wasn't
get what I'm saying?
possessed.
Yeah, you think
As
it
if
might not
possessed.
be themselves, because the way the face moved when it was snarling and talking
Okay,
seemed rather possessive, I guess.
All right. Well, in that case, it probably wouldn't be that easy or that hard to talk me down in that case because I've already think something weird's going on there as well. But I'm not sure
I,
what to do about it.
no, I'm not either, but it would be a tragedy if an innocent person lost their lives for actions that they had no control over.
True. Let's see. Do I have anything I can do here?
Also, if I
Do I know
may,
anything about like
for the more
possession?
practical minded of you, if what she says is true, then by slaying the body, we release the spirit to wreak havoc once again. As far as I can tell, and I could be wrong on this, as long as the body remains alive, the spirit is trapped within. So not only do we not slay a person that could be innocent, but we keep the spirit that's possessing her trapped within the body.
So we torment
Ah,
the one that's
ah.
trapped by not freeing her.
I
We
mean,
keep her bound and restrained at this point in time until we figure out what's going on. Would be my
but I
suggestion.
mean, we try to get the spirit out though, if that's what we're jumping to.
I would like to, yes.
Because I mean, keeping them
Okay,
bound
so
and restricted seems a lot like putting them in prison.
Torture.
But I'm also concerned about the possibility that what has afflicted her is the same thing that's afflicted the Maftats. They were also came in here and overcome by some force or something that changed
she
them.
seems different though. Like she's acting
She doesn't have these markings
like
She's
that the
more
other ones
lucid.
had that exploded.
yeah. I rolled a knowledge religion check. I was curious if there's a way for me to tell if she's possessed, and if so, if I would know how to unpossess and destroy the spirit or whatever without destroying the person. I don't know. Outside of character, I'm thinking, like, okay, well, we need to talk to religious people who know this stuff. Well, that's the party. Like, we have 3 people who are all very knowledgeable on religion subjects, so we probably know something about possession and how to like free
So
someone
you
from
guys don't
possession,
understand the
if that's the
details
case.
of whether or not this is a possession or like what exactly is happening, so you don't actually
Right.
know how to come to the conclusion of a solution. However, you do know that there are sanctuaries and churches of many religious people who might be able to help you figure these things out. You yourself are not coming to any specific conclusions on what to
Okay.
do, but you do know that uh there are like you have a feeling that this might be a Nethesian, somebody who used to worship Nephis. And you do know that
Judging by the
in
falcon mask, yeah.
Tepu, yeah, there was a sanctuary of Nephis.
The trick with Nephis is he can go either way.
Also a temple in Sothis. They
Yep.
might have more insight for
Well,
you
yeah,
guys, but other than that, yeah, you're not really
Nethys is
sure.
kind of the state religion. Nethys himself was an Assyrian.
Yes.
Do we have the time to take her?
I mean, we got all the time.
If we leave the Sphinx and do that, I just don't know if that's our top priority, really.
I mean,
And
the
if we
answers
leave
themselves could
her
lie
this
within the Sphinx.
way, we're literally just torturing her if there's something possessing her.
Well, I suppose I can teleport us to where we need to go tomorrow, or at least to a place where we can get to where we need to go because I'm not familiar with this location you're speaking of.
But you've been in Tepu and Sothis. You've been in both cities.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. You
I
were
don't remember those city
resurrected in
names, okay.
Sothis, and
Those are like
Tepu.
those are like
that's
the only
Sothis,
cities
okay.
we've been to.
Even Wadi as
campaign.
No,
well.
Wadi is the one I was thinking. Okay, I didn't remember the name of the city where we were just at. Okay, yeah, I can teleport us there. Is what I'll say, and we can take care of this tomorrow.
If that is agreeable to
And
everyone.
Unfortunately, it's going to take multiple teleports because we have this additional person with us now that I have to bring.
We don't need to all leave. Just enough to get them
suppose.
delivered safely.
Let's send 3
then
people there, and
return.
3 people keep exploring the Sphinx. It's perfect. Or 2 people. Wait,
Now,
how many
what
do we have?
about
Two people
the
with the
others?
3,
Sphinx.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's split the
'Cause
party.
there's what, 2, 3 other people in here?
What?
Didn't the other cultists die? I thought they exploded.
I think this one might be still alive.
Yeah, I see one is unconscious, the other one's dying. That's how they're listed anyway, that's why I'm asking.
What are we doing with them?
As much as
trying
I
to
would like
figure
to
out
give
what
them the
their
same
status is.
opportunity, history has shown that once they're awake, they will sacrifice themselves.
This is a very
That is-
big moral quandary.
That is one of the biggest differences between her and them, is that she doesn't have that exploding tattoo thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird. I would have expected that the leader of this cult, if that's who she is, would be also as like even more fervent than these people.
Yeah, but
These
remember,
are expendable, she is not.
Yes, that's right.
Right. That's the way I was figuring initially, but perhaps if she's not actually a part of this cult at all, then
That's
Alright,
possible.
so our
I know,
plan
and
is to
Well,
teleport
It's
them.
conflicting with
If-
my sense of morality of like giving them equal treatment.
if you believe they're just going to explode when they awaken, help me drag them into the other room.
Let me do it then.
Yeah, I'm staying
Of
away
all
from
of us,
that
I'm the
business.
most adept at avoiding these kind of hazards.
Yeah, and I
Well,
have.
who has on that ring? So you have the ring.
I have
No, I took the
fire
ring.
resist 20.
You have fire resist 20. What? Wait, you cast a spell?
No,
nope.
it's between my god
Oh.
and my race. I have 20 fire resistance. So
Oh.
I don't think they stack.
Okay, I'm
I think you just
fireballing you
take
guys
whichever
more
your better
often
one
then.
is.
no,
But-
it comes out as stacked on Hero Lab.
Oh, okay.
Well, resist. Yeah. I don't think it's
I'll
supposed
take the
to.
two.
But...
I'll take the 2 unconscious people over to the other room. I'll make sure that they're separated by enough distance, and then I'll just proceed to wake
Alright.
one of them up.
So I'm guessing that we're gonna end here for now.
And then the plan is to teleport to whatever the name of that city is.
Oh.
Tepu. And then try and get this person help, and then teleport back to the Sphinx. So we'll check
it's
them
just
into a church ward.
We don't have to
Being-
stop for today.
being a 12th level cleric of Saren Ray makes it 20. It would be 25 if they stacked. My mistake.
Okay. What do you mean we don't have to stop?
I mean, just because
mean-
we have a prisoner doesn't mean we have to not continue on. We just have to make sure that she's securely.
Oh, you just
She's
mean in
secure.
general, yeah.
Yeah, exploring the Sphinx.
I mean,
Which I mean, out of
true,
character, I do
just
want to
don't
do.
have a way to secure her. Like, I don't have a handy
Rope
way
and
to
a
do
gag
it.
But yeah,
I mean-
and non-lethal damage.
if we are done, I am gonna head out actually because I got other things I gotta do.
Yeah, we're wrapping up
Oh,
the
yeah, okay.
session here because it is 2 o'clock. But what Nimitep was saying is that are you guys going to continue
Yeah,
exploring?
we
for
don't have to do the
day?
TP thing.
Yeah, out of character, I do want to continue exploring the Sphinx. I don't want to just leave
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no,
I,
we're
that's
going
why I'm
to
saying.
Oh no, we
Finish-
still need to find the architect. It's just
We're gonna finish going through
do a
today
tangent or
and then
not?
tomorrow take her back and then come back.
No.
Yes.
Well, I think that's what they're. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, we'll do that.
But like only a small a couple of us really need to take her back tomorrow, and then we'll come back, and then the rest of us as a group can continue on after the others return.
Yeah, I'll prepare 2 teleports, one to go and one to come back, and then I can take everyone but like Tetisura.
So just
Or
One
as
other very quick
a
question.
lovely, friendly
Sorry.
reminder for the players is that just because your target is bound doesn't mean it won't wake up when you guys are away.
Right, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, sure.
Right, that's
It
why
means
I
leaving
said,
them alive dangerous.
and non-lethal
leave-
damage.
Maybe we leave Teddy with them. She probably wouldn't do that, though.
Teddy, no, she'll say
Yeah, why don't
hell
we?
no. Says I'm gonna
My
find the
vote's still
architect
just
and
to
then
kill
go. I'm not here to
Yeah.
babysit
Derek,
your
you need to-
enemies.
Derek, miss next section.
I'll take her.
Next session, and then we'll have you watch. Keep guard.
Why don't
I
you
trust
miss next
Nematep.
section?
Wiz Pops can never miss a session because he'll end up being killed. As soon as I
Not
let
if
my
he's on
guard
guard
down.
duty.
How exactly are you
Nope,
gonna take her,
that's when he
Nimita?
dies.
We can work that out next session.
We'll just carry her
Alright.
around with us and then drop her on the
She
ground
can
whenever
wake
we
up
have
gonna
while
head
you're
up, so
carrying
take
her,
care,
and
everybody.
she can wake up when you drop her, and
Sure.
it's
And
not
can
like
we
she's
bounce
gonna
the
be
at her?
indefinitely unconscious. So
I
I
agree
mean,
with
eventually
all
she'll
of
run out of
these,
spells too.
yeah.
and I have
Maybe she might.
unlimited non-lethal damage that I can apply as needed.
She just keep punching her. Shut up,
take
you.
care.
Punk, punk.
Alright, bye,
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to. I'm gonna keep playing some Minecraft.
I got to prep for my Starfinder session in 2 hours, so.
Oh, fun. Starfinder. Woo.
Oh yeah, well I've made this little planet that they have to explore, and it's actually been really entertaining. Because there are a couple players in the area, I won't give away the twist, but it's gonna be fun when they get to it. And I'll let you know when they find it.
Gotcha. We'll have fun with that.
Give us an after-action report.
Yeah, pretty much. They almost found the twist the first session. I was so frustrated. Like, please don't.